Off my jiggling.
Hello out there, internet land. Welcome back to Spelljammer. It's been a minute, but we're back. We're all ready and fired up, so I'm going to pass the ball right to the DM to get us back on track.
To space.
Space.
Space. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Last time, we had done some prep work for our newest quest here against the Devouring Doom. If this is an episode name, or an arc name, I guess. Our players had decided to infiltrate a meeting between a dark cult of black hole worshipping, I guess, warlocks and the Aellorian Empire.
Space-a-locks.
To try to assassinate and ruin the plans of the Aellorians to make an alliance with these.
I don't know when plays a peace lock.
A peace lock.
Everyone's always about war.
Gotta get them that war.
It's a police action lock. Alright.
Anyway.
Two Super Korea jokes. Alright.
At least let me get through the intro.
Fair enough.
Bolt action lock.
Anyway, you guys had done some prep work. Jesse used a couple of his wishes to get some drones, essentially, some drone bots.
Mm-hmm.
You had a biological adventure with our friend Spike, and finally got your claw attack that you've been desperately wanting. Not going to go into it. It's fine. Jared tried to make a portal.
Try.
Didn't work.
The trash wizard tried to make a portal.
Who knew that a bunch of coffee cans and broomsticks wouldn't make a magical portal?
I need one more coffee can. I knew it.
You need a can of Spam for that extra magical portal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I forgot what your character did last time. Oh, you harvested your worms.
He forgot what we did too.
So
yeah.
Anyway,
something.
You guys had traveled into the aether here. You guys
Went
fought
a
some
trip
people.
with my the wife's food.
That's true, yeah.
And then as you're approaching the planet of hold on, Molduga Prime, you guys had approached a giant warship of the Aellorian Empire and 3 other smaller ships as they were drifting through wild space. A large Fire Drake warship and 3 Manticores, like the ship that you're currently piloting.
I don't know what we're gonna do, guys.
You see as the Naughty Lloyd behind you sort of sees what's happening. They fire just a stray ballista bolt over the over you guys to make it look like they're trying to attack you.
The Naughty Lloyd does?
Yes,
Okay.
They're calling it audible.
I guess. Do we want to maneuver like we're in combat with them?
Yeah, try to worm out of it somehow. Evasive maneuvers of some of the variety.
All right. So we got the Lloyd, we got Dreadnought, and his chicken-themed drones here, floating on the back, taking shots at you guys.
With his Burger King crown.
Yep. Then we got some ships coming your way. Remove these rocks. All right. Spike, you are at the helm of the wyvern that you guys have stolen. What would you like to do?
So are they close enough to see us on the ship?
They have started to veer your direction, like the 3 other wyverns. The warship, the Fire Drake, is in the back.
Okay.
Think of it like a fully decked out man of war from like the 1800s or the 1700s. Cannons.
Yeah.
On like 20 cannons on both sides. Well, not that many, but you know what I mean. Like armed for bear. Lots of weapons. You see the sailors on the deck, kind of getting like spy glasses out and trying to like see what's going on.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is put on that ring that polymorphs me into an elf then.
Okay, probably a good idea.
Yeah. And then which one of the green, orange, or red is that big ship?
It's not pictured. It's way back.
behind
Yeah,
it.
it's way
Okay.
back. They're sending their smaller, faster ships
Get
like
in here
yours
first.
in first. Yeah.
So our plan is to make it look like the Naughty Lloyd is attacking us then?
The Naughty Lloyd is making their plan that they're
That's
trying to attack you. Jesse, where is your character right now? I assumed you were on the Naughty Lloyd.
Which one is the decoy ship?
The white one. That's where everybody else is right now.
Because we were trying to sneak in to be part of their group, right? Wasn't that originally what our
Except
plan
for we
was?
met up, except for we met up with the group a bit too.
Yeah, we weren't ready to do that, so...
I'm trying to remember what the agreed upon plan was. Well, because I remember we have one of their ships that we captured.
I
Yes.
think that's what we're on.
The
right?
ship that you have, you're going to use to sneak into their fleet.
Yes, and then me and my mechs, we painted in like the colors and symbols of a cult, and we were going to try to force them to attack each other. I could be outside the mech, but they can't see them, obviously, so I need all of them to be like,
Yeah, that's what they are. They're in folded up position.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Then I can just be on the deck or wherever.
Okay, so you're on the Lloyd though.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just decking around.
You guys, you're putting your ring on. What are you doing there?
That joke was in pork taste. I will scurry up because we did a little bit of research on these guys before engaging, right?
What do you mean?
Like who they are and how they operate and stuff. We had some
Yeah.
intel. Okay.
Yeah, you were taught all the common sailor like signs and like flag signals and yeah.
What would be? I imagine I would probably scurry up to the crow's nest, but what would be a good like SOS signal?
You could give the SOS signal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give the SOS signal.
Okay. You pick up the flags they have and you start waving them in the SOS signal. Okay. How about you?
He's out of laundry detergent? What?
No, I see. He's got the blue flag in the left hand. That's a SOS signal.
That's not the flag of murder.
Oh, is that your left or his left?
I believe it's our left.
Oh, okay. All right. My mistake. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Do we have any kind of communication back with the naughty Lloyd?
Do you?
So you won't have like a spell once it like
I don't. I saw.
talk to anybody.
I know the previous captain did.
I say I do know the message cantrip. Or the message spell, whatever level spell it is. I learned that very early in my magical education. Wendell Planter says, trying to be of help.
I guess I'll pose it to you. Do we want to try and bait some of these smaller ships out, just take them out, and whatever, or?
I mean, with a man of war behind them. Though,
I know that's the big question.
I don't know if it's really worth it.
Wait,
Are we all on the same ship or not?
You're on the Lloyd, they're on the decoy.
Okay, so I'm not in this conversation.
We just need it to look like we were being attacked, and then the naughty Lloyd can run away, so we don't really need to draw him out to have him, like, engage in battle.
Let's see if we can push the naughty Lloyd towards a place of cover for the naughty Lloyd. So that there's a thing like we can just like, for Star Trek references, they can just jump to warp, right, kind of thing.
Yeah, they can go jamming speed.
Jamming speed. So like, if we can kind of act like we're chasing them, but they get into a spot where they can just jam away. Like,
Jam away.
Jam away.
Yeah, man.
I guess that's what we'll do. I'll just I assume
Okay.
you're piloting, so I'll be like,
Okay.
hey,
I'll do that. I'll try and start turning our I forget what it was, our warship there.
It's just called a wyvern.
Okay, I'll
Wendell, let them know we're gonna try and push them to a good spot for them to jam away.
Hi, this is Wendell Planter. He holds his hand up like a little phone. He sends you a message because you're the only other like adult on the ship that he knows. Hi, this is Wendell Planter. I'm sending you this message to tell you that Mr. Stogie wants you to get to a spot where you can jam away from here and meet up later on the planet. You can respond to this message.
Wait, the white one is
The
naughty
decoy.
Lloyd,
No.
No, the naughty Lloyd that you're on is the naughty Lloyd.
and
Yeah.
it's just regular paint job and everything.
Yeah, your naughty Lloyd has not changed at all.
Okay, so I need to disengage. Okay, I had it reversed in my mind.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. You give me a stunt check to see if you can fake being under attack.
Bitch be stonking.
That's a success.
Okay.
I was just actually, is there some sort of maneuver I can help them with, but not needed.
Okay. As you sort of drift,
Well, then they just need to get close enough to this fleet, and then we just need to, being severely outgunned, we just need to pull away.
you try to pull like as close as you can to this asteroid,
All right.
and the rest of these ships start to pull past you. And you see them start to, as you look through your spyglass, you see them start to like spin up mangonels, like the catapults that launch like heavy stones at you guys. All three ships are starting to like hone in targeting on you. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna tell them evasive maneuvers get us out of here.
Okay, give him no 2 choices piloting your ship, I believe. Somebody's piloting your
I
ship.
think, yeah, that's Tuto sounds right.
He's able to pretty much do a 180. Zoop.
Getting the fuck out of here!
Time to run, time to run.
GTS Hando!
Start singing Godsmack, keep away.
I'm gonna keep you guys out to the side here, but yeah, you're on the ship. Alright. Lloyd pulls away. You give me a performance check with your flag
Okay.
waving maneuvers here.
Let's use old vinyl boy here. Performance?
Yes.
What's he saying now? Do you have any great proof? What is that?
That's a 14 for my performance.
Okay. This ship drifts up beside you guys, and then these two like continue to pursue the Lloyd. Jesse, you're just gonna run.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a few minutes, but you see the Lloyd pull away, and he activates a spell to accelerate faster. And then once he starts going like 3 times their speed, they just sort of like stop. The ship that pulls up next to you, 7 more Aellorian sailors. It's just you 4 on the ship there. 7 more Aellorian sailors come aboard and say, "Oh, glad we found you out here in wild space. I'm surprised you survived. That naughty Lloyd is a deadly foe."
Somehow we managed to miss getting hit, but
Those
that was quite
handsome
the
devils had us on the run.
I thought their entire crew was handsome and capable.
There's an open deck on this
Kind
thing,
of
right?
sexy.
Kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay, I just like one close shot took out a couple of the guys, but somehow missed the deck.
Well, you're in the fleet now. The Emperor himself is waiting over with the fire drake, ready to give us some orders.
Appreciate
All hail
it.
the void.
Just in the nick of time.
Yes, you're missing a lot of crew members. It's usually you guys know it's usually a 6-man minimum to man this, but you're 3 men and a Wendell. Wendell walks up. He says, "Please, sir, I was rescued by these brave fellows with those terrible naughty Lord pirates."
Is Tom with us?
Tom is with you. Yes, he looks like an adult. Well, yeah, some 4 men.
So we got 4
Men.
Well, that's why I said one of the
Window.
close shots took out a couple guys off
Yeah.
the deck, but didn't actually hit us. So
Those devilishly handsome rogues were accurate and powerful.
Yeah, they were really nice. They're good shots. He tries
Like bad nice. Bad
Tom
nice.
tried to lower his voice a couple octaves. It changes his body, but not his vocal cords.
Oh, that was on him. Yes, I am a pirate.
No, you're not.
Void.
You're not a pirate.
Void.
You're a
Void
sailor.
pirate. Void pirate.
No, you're a sailor on a ship.
What is a sailor but a pirate of the void?
He got hit in the head hard. Anyway. After a while, you guys are towed back. Jesse, you guys
need to be
hit
towed.
jamming speed and leave the other ship behind.
polymorph.
Two Toes kind of walks up to you. You guys are like in like essentially autopilot. He has one of the other potential pilots on the seat. So what are we going to do?
See you later.
Deuces.
We give it some time and then we go back. We need the peace talks to engage, and then we wait for the signal.
Okay. Are we still going to the Adamantine Citadel in Molduga Prime? Where the meeting's taking place? You know, the giant...
Isn't that where we were headed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still going? Okay, good. I'll lay a course. Just making sure.
Yeah, we'll wait some time for this to blow over and then, catch up.
Okay, well, I'll go get some cards. I'll play some cards.
Everything hinges on that.
All right.
Like pictures, just us being like the French guy at the end of the world. Shit, what the shit?
You guys are brought to the warship. This is the top deck of the War Worm. As the various sailors are welcoming you aboard.
So we're just leaving our ship.
It is being repaired, as a few other crewmen are like on board. They're just going through and making sure it's fine. You know, you guys were under attack.
It's a free tuna. What are you mad about?
Yeah, ship was injured.
You don't let government employees nose around, all right?
But you guys are brought to the top deck here. I'm gonna just spawn your dudes. I gotta find my mouse here.
Any potential objections I make to the nose around? I'll be like, oh, it's the damage makes it look battle hardened. Come on, you know.
I'll just rely on my natural musk to keep people away from me.
You guys are all in your disguises here.
So we got
Two Haggai.
Haggis on there twice.
I can.
No.
Two Haggai? Is
Yeah.
that the plural of
Yeah,
haggis?
it's a Haggai.
What do you mean? Oh,
I spawned my own.
I got you. Okay. Like, no, I'll put one on there. There you go.
Yeah, yep.
But if we zoom in, you guys are surrounded by these sailors just kind of doing their job. You see a commander and a face you haven't seen for a few months. I say going on about a year. The Aellorian Emperor himself, standing there, full regalia, his falcon sword in its golden sheath. He says, "It appears we have rescued you from a very destructive fate. Those bastards aboard the Naughty Lloyd are quite ruthless, I hear."
We gave them a good chase. They didn't hit us, but they are crafty.
Oh, good, good. I don't want these negotiations to fall through. Praetor, and he gestures to the spiffy-looking captain man here, elven captain.
Is this Drakmeyer?
No, Drakmeyer is like the Darth Vader guy that you were dealing with from your planet.
Okay. She said I recognize him, but that's why I wasn't sure if you meant like he's actually
No,
Emperor. I didn't
you
think
remember
he
the
was
Emperor's giant
Yeah.
planet-sized
Yeah.
basically, hey, welcome to the Empire, we're enslaving your planet speech hologram thing he gave your planet.
Congratulations. You are being rescued.
You were being rescued.
What's this about democracy, Andy?
Fuck, we have oil.
Fuck, we have oil.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, what are your names, crewmen? Wait, we need Tomicus, sir. Does it a weak salute?
Did we have names beforehand picked out? No. Okay.
Admiral Hagarn.
You're a midshipman at best.
The standards were low at the academy.
Hagarn?
Hagarn, sure.
Sure. I'll write it down. Here's my pencil. There it is. Tomicus. Hagarn. For you, sailor.
Captain Pepito.
Captain Pepito.
I'm going with the other nickname I gave that one time, Enrique Papito.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make like some sort of like torpedo joke.
Oh, no.
Should I go with Ben Fructose again?
You gave an alias. I'm sorry, I was hit on the head. My name is actually Benjamin Fructose.
Andy missed that one. We were doing it was a Firefly, or wasn't it?
No, it was we were playing. No, it was Firefly. Yeah, you just
I was playing a character and we had to have an alias or whatever, and I was literally like drinking a pop at the time. I'm like, I seen like benzoate fructose. I'm like, Benjamin Fructose. Yeah.
Perfect. Spike's just gonna go, I'm the pilot, Sam.
Pilot Sam.
Pilot some strange names, but welcome. Another empire is vast. We have many vassal states all across the galaxy. It's nice to see a crew of your caliber survive such a deadly attack. My emperor, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to continue our discussion of the plans of the upcoming meeting. Yes, well, please give these men a nice warm meal and a nice fresh set of uniforms. You see, you're kind of just in your whatever clothes from before.
Spike would be wearing shorts.
Spike just wearing shorts. I say you're like a top. You're basically nude, but like your ring and like some shorts. And they have like I'll see like a rucksack with all your shit in it.
Battle harness or some shit.
Absolutely does not look like an army uniform at all.
They caught you with your pants down, didn't they?
Quite literally.
Well, yes, that's
It's been a long tour. Forgive me. I let them lax a little on uniform just to help them get by. I'll get them back in.
See to it that you keep these men in line.
Aye, sir.
And he walks over here to discuss things with the Emperor on the deck as they sort of look off into the background, into the nebula that surrounds you. But you guys were given, not that far out. You guys are given a +1 longsword, a mana pistol. Sick. It does 1d6 piercing, 3d6 radiant damage. And basically just leather +1 like leather uniforms.
What was the damage on that pistol?
1d6 piercing, 3d6 radiant.
3d6?
Yep.
Pretty good pistol.
These are the sidearms of the Aellorian Empire that they have been developing. When you look at the pistol itself, you see it's a large sphere of mana energy that is stuck kind of into a little suction cup with a male dongle end and a female hole end, and you just pull a release clip and it pops it out, and then you pop it back in, cock the hammer, and it charges up like boop, 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 boop. So it glows like a yellowy color when it's on, and you see various degrees of glowing, so probably you think, when it's all the way out, you're probably out of the clip.
Okay.
So, just don't roll a 1. Don't run out of ammo. But yeah. So you're outfitted, and your ship I'll see is next door, being being repaired. There's just a few things that they're making sure your stocks are back and up to full. What would you guys like to do now that you're on board the War Worm here?
I'm going to go look for the privy.
Okay. You have no idea where it could be.
Nope.
Give me a. Okay.
I'm not actually looking for the privy. I'm just getting out of sight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stealth then.
Okay. Stealth is gonna be a 10 added to a 9, so 19.
Okay. You guys turn around and Hagar's gone.
He's Batman.
Just Batman out.
It's first chance he gets.
Whose turn was it to watch him this time?
I turn around to like address you guys. I'm like, not surprised.
All right, where do they keep their trash?
Walk up to the captain. Where do you keep your trash?
I got a lot of shit I want to throw out.
Start throwing stuff
So,
away.
just to give you a heads up, you're on like the mid deck right now.
Yes.
There's like this door is locked that goes to like the captain's chambers. You can see that there's like deck here and like a forward deck here. But there are 2 guards on these stairs that like nobody's getting up the stairs. To see, not no way, not no how.
No way, man. No.
Actually, they're both going to be on this side because they're guarding the double stairs here.
Do they look like they're just got the regular mana pistol sword?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Everything you guys got.
Sam's gonna look to the nearest guy and go, so Captain said something about a hot meal?
Well, I suppose survivors of your caliber should just get a new hot meal, yes. Yes, the mess hall is right below
Spicy anything.
just right down the stairs and through the door to the right.
Thank you. I'm
Of
gonna
course.
salute him.
You see Tom is quick drawing his pistol.
He feels cool
And he-
right now.
Almost shoots it. I got a 2. So you see him like pull it back. I'll say no. He does fire off a shot into space. And it like kind of misses somebody like by 10 feet. He's like, sorry, I'm jumping.
That was really cool.
How many times have I told you to keep the booger hook off the bang switch?
Yes, sir. He just slides it back into his holster. Puts both his hands back. I'm gonna go with. What's his name? To go get some food.
Go with Sam.
What did you call it? The
Booger hook.
booger.
Your finger, your booger hook
Booger
off the
hook.
bang switch.
Pilot Sam. Yeah.
I love it. Booger hook.
All right, what about you, Stogie? What are you gonna do?
I was hoping to confer with a certain Haggard, but
You're too slow.
We sure have our MOs, don't we?
always.
Food, mischief, fucked them with guns.
I'll follow
Wait.
down to the.
You gave a laser pistol to a 14-year-old boy. He's got to futz with it. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'll
mean, full
follow
grown
down to the
adult,
galley for food.
Okay. All right. You 3 are down there. Where have you gone? What have you?
Where have you gone? Oh,
I'll say. All right.
Yeah.
You have a door in front of you that's locked. You go downstairs. You see a door that leads to the aft of the ship and a door that leads to the forward of the ship. What door do you go through?
let's take the northern one. The
Okay.
aft. You said the aft?
Aft is back, forward is front.
Okay. And you said those are all pretty heavily guarded up there.
This staircase
Yeah.
is guarded. That door is locked.
Okay. And the staircase is where those two are standing, correct?
Yes, there's a staircase here and here that leads down. There's a staircase here and here that goes up. Like, this is a U shape.
Sure.
Up, down, up.
All right. And then they are behind the door, correct? The captain and
No, they're on the deck on top.
they're at that on top.
Yep.
Okay. So what I wanted to do from the start, I'm going to get pretty close, but I want to cast invisibility and get up there and listen in.
Okay.
So I'm going to do just that.
I'm gonna give myself advantage. I'm looking at you because you got a lot of crewmen about you. But none of them rolled above a 2. A 1 and a nat 1 and a nat 2.
Holy shit.
Everybody is really on point with the Emperor being here. So they're like, I'm looking straight forward.
Yeah, no eye contact.
No eye contact with anybody. Dad's here, so we're gonna really
He's been known
behave.
to shoot on eye contact. Like a gorilla. You just don't do it.
He just points his finger and like a bam, like a magical beam shoots out.
At least 3 shots from other crewmates.
A loud and angry magical sound comes out of his hand, and just a pair of smoking boots is just left.
But yeah, I'll make my
I
way
told
up
you
there.
not to sneeze, you bastards.
I'll make my way up there, and I have absolutely no intention of causing a ruckus. I just want to listen in on the plan.
You get your invisibility off. How are you gonna get up there Just gonna climb over
If it
over
looks
the railing.
easy, yeah, if I'm not going to cause a ruckus noise-wise.
Sure.
Yeah.
Give me another stealth.
All right. Oh God, I hope 28 works.
Oh man.
18 plus 10.
Let me see here.
The anticipation says explode all the doors, in my opinion.
I mean, my brain's thinking some way to maybe sabotage, but that's going to be high risk. So,
Okay.
There's got to be an engine on this ship somewhere.
and I do have a cracker bomb on me. I don't remember how much that damage that does though.
3. I just want you.
I think I have some too.
You're able to sort of get over the railing and sort of crouch down. Invisibility activated. Look at these two. Give me a perception test.
All right. Perception, that'll be a 14.
Okay. They walk kind of like close to the railing here, looking out into space, and you hear the Emperor telling the Praetor assistant, "I don't need to tell you how important these negotiations are. You have to take every precaution. Show these cultists every entertainment that they wish. Butter them up if you must. Pay them off. I want that black hole technology for our own." "Yes, Emperor. Whatever may be done, I will do." "Yes, I don't care about the cult themselves. Psychotic bastards sacrificing perfectly good worlds to a black hole of all things. I just want to have the ultimate weapon in the universe. Something I can lord over our enemies. Yes, the enemies of the Empire would definitely fear us if we could bring a black hole to their worlds at a moment's notice. Yes, of course. Once again, if you must kill them, at the last resort possible. But I want their ship. I want that technology for our own." "Yes, of course, my Emperor."
Okay.
If only we could get the Emperor sucked into a black hole.
"What do you make of the naughty Lloyd being here? I don't trust it. Those bastards that work for Prince Andrew are too crafty to be caught so easily."
Huh, their intel's bad already. We don't work for the kid prince.
"Well, our man on the inside does say that they have recently joined the Captain's Council." "Of course. I thought it'd be only a matter of time before they joined that pitiful council. I tried to forward our own membership, but Prince Andrew is more, well, I'd say devious, but the man is an idiot. Probably just more paranoid than I give him credit for. Once we have the black hole, the rock of Brawl will be the first to suffer the effects of its raw might. Anyway," and he walks over here, kind of out of earshot, and his glance passes over you. And you see him look in your direction for like a couple seconds, and he shrugs. Anyway.
I'm like holding my breath.
As you sit there, you three go below deck. With the Emperor here, everybody's just kind of sort of quiet and being as
Just play cool.
yeah, just play it cool. Just being, nobody wants to get noticed. The boss's boss is here, so we're all just trying to keep our heads down.
Handy when the health inspector shows
The
up.
health inspector's here. You see the chef. He's just got like a white coat, chef's hat. He's got something purple that smells like beef stew in a pot. He's got
Beef stew.
yeah.
Got some beef to
It's got a tentacle hanging out, but like he's cutting like
Space beef.
he's like shaving potatoes and throwing them in there. You see one of the tentacles sort of snake out. And he stabs it with a potato peeler. I was like, and then slides it back in.
All I can think of is that sound that gets used on TikTok a lot from Parks and Recreation. It's like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious,
Don't be suspicious.
don't be
Suspicious.
You got just prowling around going, don't be suspicious.
The cook sees you three walk on, like, oh, must be new members of the crew. Well, it's lunchtime now. What would you like? I've got fresh fruit, and he gestures to a bowl of what looks like just white eggs.
Chicken orbs?
Chicken orbs.
Chicken orbs. Spike is going to look at that beef stew, and he's going to ask for that. Can I have some of that?
Oh, of course, yes. And he grabs a bowl. Do you like tentacle?
I sure do.
All right, I'll give you extra tentacle.
Yes.
And you have two, like, just fucking, like, dildo-sized lumped tentacles slumped over your bowl. They're, like, fucking just flopping in there. And then it's, like, a bunch of, like thick purpley stew with, like orange carrots and, like, all these other vegetables
Jumped
in
a
it.
few seconds later. Man, these things are huge. I'd barely get my mouth around it.
Just relax. Don't try to get it all in one blow.
So
They just get so aggressive with it.
That has gotta be from Always Sunny, right?
No, it's
Parks and Rec.
Parks and
Oh,
Rec.
Parks and Rec. Okay,
Yeah.
that's totally sound like Sweet Bee. Anyway,
Spike is going to just mow down on the beef stew.
All right.
here we go.
He's not
Do
even
the roll.
Here's the distraction for.
not even
what do we
going to
need the
use a
distraction
spoon.
for?
He is
I'll-
just.
John will be like, just one of the fruit, and I'll take some steps back. Give us some space.
Some space.
Let's do.
Place has been cooked.
Space. Oh boy. All right. Oops.
So many good options here.
65. So that would be 90. 95.
Why is Pilot Sam twerking?
There's no lantern on this back.
Oh.
Oh no.
Never write this down.
You and all you everybody around you on
I
this
step
deck,
back. Oh god, the whole
Oh
deck.
no.
including you above deck, and you feel the Emperor kind of like wince for a second. You see it like, oh, my stomach. Oh. You feel like your skin is more papery thin and vulnerable to maybe a type of damage for about 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. For the next 1 minute, that's 30 feet. So you're like your skin feels like really sensitive.
Excellent.
What the hell? I get all the skin on my arm.
He's already not used to being an elf. He's usually got scales, and now he's got skin and hair, and now he's extra sensitive. Doesn't know what's going on.
You and
I
every
wasn't hugged enough as a little dinosaur.
you and every creature within 30 feet is vulnerable to piercing damage for 1 minute.
My mom refused to sit on my egg and keep me warm.
That explains a lot.
You're not going to peel that before you eat it.
It's been a while since I've had one of these. Thank you for the reminder.
No problem. That's it.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? I eat the stickers all the time.
Tasted like sand. It was awful. You're supposed to peel it off. Why do I have to peel my whole fruit?
you get like one fingernail into this like fleshy, pulpy, like fruit pulp skin, then you pull it and it like pop, it like turns into a big yellow juicy fruit, like kind of like an orange, but like it's almost like a kernel of popcorn that like pops, and now it's like popcorn fruit. It tastes like bananas. It's really weird.
You see, Spike. I didn't pop mine.
What was I gonna poop? Now!
Yeah, now! Everybody leave! Now!
Oh. Do you want some stew?
It's just the fruit, thanks.
No problem.
I'll take his stew.
It'll go right
For
through
some
me.
reason, but okay. He gives you another bowl.
Okay.
For some reason, I feel like it'll go right through me.
It tastes that for some reason the tentacles do not taste like tentacle. They taste like tender beef. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's no chicken wing, but
no, I probably shouldn't. Never mind. I was gonna give him a chicken wing, but
And there's they have like a small cooler, like a keg of just chilled fruit wine juice substitute. I don't know. That's nothing alcoholic. They're on duty. Real fruit flavor.
Do I think it'd be wise?
Space Kool-Aid.
Space Kool-Aid.
What would Space Kool-Aid be called? Frigid Help. Frigid Help.
I was going to say Cosmic Dew.
Cosmic Dew. I love Cosmic Dew.
Kids call it Cosdew.
Dew. Just enjoy it.
Get me Cos.
But yeah. You guys hear some guys talking around, just sort of scuttlebutt. They say, man, I can't wait to go to the Adamantine Citadel. I wonder if they're going to let us off to do any of the fun parts in the entertainment sector. It's like, oh yeah, I got some money I want to try to take to one of the casinos down there.
casino, you say?
Yeah, you never heard of the Adamantine Citadel?
I have not. What's down there?
Oh, everything. So they got like 4 sections, right? And they got like a financial section, and they got like the forge section, so that like you get stuff like built and like negotiate prices for like major manufacturing stuff. Then they got an entertainment section. It's got like nightclubs, and it's got like casinos and like shows and like everything you'd want to do.
Oh,
then there's a shopping center. They got everything under the universe you can buy there. It's great. Those Molten guys that made it so that like they want everybody in the galaxy to come to this one place. It's sort of like if there was like a city that was built on like a vice, kind of like a city of sin, kind of, it'd be sort of like that. It'd be great.
That sounds really cool.
It's gonna be fun. I got so much gold saved up for this.
When do you get to go down there?
Oh, we're hoping we get off duty when they're showing those cult guys around.
Awesome. What cult guys? Are they here now?
No, we're gonna meet them there. Apparently, they're gonna have a whole hotel set up for them. Same as us. They're gonna put us up in some nice rooms to guard the admiral.
Oh wait, we just gotta guard the admiral, and then you can go to the casino.
Yeah,
Awesome.
oh, there's this place. I heard it's a theme restaurant.
Okay.
That's based on like the most deadliest dungeon in the entire multiverse. Oh, dude, I heard they got that stripper there. That's like phenomenal.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Spike doesn't care. About
Tom looks stripper. They have strippers.
Do they have monster? Wait, what was Spike again? A monster pet? Monster
Battle pet?
Battle pet. That's what it is. Do they have battle pet fights?
Man, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I hope so.
What are you, 12? Battle pets are for kids.
Hey, shut up.
Shut up.
Go back to eating my stew.
You're just sort of like fucking battle pets. You're battle monsters or whatever, and he's like starts eating his soup.
It's like that Jack Chick thing. Sometimes people didn't want to hear the truth. Hey, shut up!
Shut up. Anyway, what you guys are eating in the canteen? What are you guys gonna do?
Just keeping an ear to any scuttlebutt, like you said. God, I'm tempted to see if I can get a tour of the ship, but I don't want to split any more than we already are. Kind of.
Okay. Well, while you guys think about what
It'd be
you're
fun
gonna do
intel
next,
to get, but it's also risky.
you guys wait a few hours on the Lloyd, and you sort of. It's been probably about 8 hours. That's how long you've been gone. Did you want to head back to the area, or did you just want to set a course right for Molduga? Jesse. Did you guys want to head back to the place where you guys did the conflict, or you guys want to just head straight to Molduga?
We'll go back to the conflict first.
Okay. You head back there. Like I said, like 8 hours have passed, and all the ships in the area are completely gone. Anything else you want to do, or just continue on your course?
We'll proceed as planned.
Okay. So you are going to arrive after their ship then.
Yes.
Okay. I'll cut back. It's been about 8 hours. You guys have been doing your various bits of spying. After a couple hours, you guys have been like summoned from wherever you are, and they say, "Well, we've given you back your ship. Your Wyvern is ready for sail. We can replace 2 of your men with our own, and to supplement your crew. The child, this Wendell Planter, he's your problem. He is annoying the Emperor greatly with questions about everything, and he is not entertained at all. So take this child, take him to the Adamantine Citadel, throw him at an orphanage somewhere, and just get back to the hotel where you were being sequestered."
Screen kids before. It's no problem for me.
Okay, however you do it, just get. The Emperor does not want to see him.
I'm going to pick him up.
Hey, I'm not used to being picked up in this manner.
Sorry, buddy.
What manner are you used to being picked up with? I'm not actually asking that, but...
Hey, baby, what you doing?
I think you should use some sort of spell. Or if we ride it on broomsticks.
I'm not a broomstick. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna carry-
I'm sorry. We have a sport called quiffle. We chase around a ball and a broomstick. It's great.
Sure, tell me all about it. And then
He launches into 20 years of quiffle history.
I'm just gonna
You
carry
can see
him
why the
and
Emperor wanted
talk.
to disintegrate this kid.
I'm trying to keep him from being disintegrated, so we're walking back to the ship as he
You
tells
walk
me
back
about
to your ship.
Quiffle.
2 more elves join your contingent on the ship. They say, "We're going to follow the main fleet to Molduga, but then the Emperor shall take his leave before we reach the planet. You are to maintain a guard over the Admiral, or the Praetor, excuse me, Praetor Elric at all times on your shift. We'll be doing 3 8-hour shifts, man to man. You and 2 of the crews are going to be sent to Molduga to join this operation."
Sorry, am I not captaining the ship anymore?
You are. These are your orders. And he hands you a rolled sleeve of orders.
Thank you.
And he turns off, and then they leave your ship, and you're just expected to follow in formation.
Okay, so these weren't the 2 new crew members they added to our ship.
No, you just have 2 random
I'll tell them
Aellorian soldiers that they know what they're supposed to do on a vessel usually.
I'll tell them to find your bunk, get everything situated down there, and then back on duty kind of thing.
Yep.
I want them kind of away from the rest of us for a moment,
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
and then once they've disappeared, I'm actually going to write a note and just be like, for everyone else, just to read first, be like, mind what you say or do around the ship. I don't know what upgrades they made to this ship. Maybe poke around and see what you can find out.
Okay. You guys continue in formation. Spike, you take your seat back in the pilot's chair. Sort of a flying V in jamming speed. You guys are millions of miles per hour. Takes you.
Honk for some reason.
You guys don't have any more encounters because everything avoids the Aellorian fleet like it's fucking cancer. And so you have no. A pirate sees you guys, turns around. You guys run into an astral dreadnought, and the cannons just shoot the shit out of it. It runs away.
There's no chance.
But yeah, it takes you guys 3 days to finish the journey there. Anything you want to do during those 3 days? Same with you, Jesse. You're on your ship for 3 days, so this is gonna be like your last prep before you reach the planet.
Not really.
Okay. Did you want to paint your mechs to look like the cult's colors?
I thought we already did.
Okay, I didn't know if you did.
I thought we did that before we left. We should probably paint the ship like it too.
Okay, you just want to disguise the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, if we start, attacking them or whatever, they could chalk it up to sabotage.
The Naughty Lloyd is a famous vessel now too.
Yeah.
You guys want a televised race.
Yeah.
So like maybe painting in a different color other than like the sort of
We're taking it to the
Sheen.
paint spray.
yeah
Pains for yeah.
paint spray.
Leaving the stars for now.
How often does the other Aellorian ships check in, or is it pretty much just?
You're called once a day over like a small like spell, like where there's like different captains around. There's like a daily muster at like noon.
Because I'm tempted to just call one of the new guys over and just one while the other's out of sight, and just
You're trying to kill him?
just overboard, just
All right.
You want me to help you with that, or
because we don't need people like when we start giving orders to like start sabotaging things. We don't need them to be like, what?
You said there were 2
Yes.
extras, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Unless
there'd
you got
just be
other
the
ideas.
one. There'd be the other. No. You're fine. So there'd just be the other one at this point.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Oh.
No.
They are basically they clean a ship. They make sure the 2 weapons on board are like oiled, primed, up tip top shape. Actually, it's pretty nice to have these guys aboard because they're like basically the only 2 not slacking off on the ship that are like because you guys aren't actually fucking like
we're
Aellorian
not-
soldiers.
Yeah.
But you guys you sort of like half-ass while you're cleaning, and so you sort of see them like fucking like these fucking guys are just not doing it.
They're not pulling their
Here's
weight.
what I'll do actually. Instead of
Actually, one of them goes to you like, Captain, I want to talk to you about fucking Hagar, and he has been going through the trash like a lot. Like I'll throw away like a puffball core, like a rat, like a rind, and he just like takes it and just slips it in a pocket. I don't know what he wants with it. It's literal garbage, sir. I don't know what he's doing with this stuff.
Hey, guess what?
and you expect a military grade ship not to inspect trash for contraband items?
Contraband, sir? It's a fucking orange peel.
Could be poison.
Excuse my language, sir, but come on.
Come on.
That's why we call him the Admiral. He is very strict on things, and he is making sure.
Give me a deception check.
All right. First roll of the night. Where is my deception? Okay, this will be fun. That's a 14.
I saw him pull a spoon out of the sink and lick it because I still had pudding on it.
Well,
Waste not
It was there for a day.
Why haven't you done the dishes then?
That's how he keeps up his poison tolerance. He always makes himself just a little sick to stay at it.
other captains ever had a pizza party and they just stuff the pizza in the fridge in the cardboard box that gets dry and nasty in a couple days?
Yes.
Instead of throwing it out, he takes care of it.
Spike, back me up. Enter the room. Dry and nasty pizza. Where?
did I hear day old pudding?
So that's normal with you guys.
There's just
right?
nobody piloting this shit now.
I formally request a transfer, sir. As soon as we port, I'd like to join this crew is wildly unprofessional.
Remember when I told the those others that I'm used to training green people?
Yes.
I tend to get some interesting people on my ship because they know I can handle them. We're still flying. We're
Okay.
still holding our own.
By the grace,
I appreciate
by the grace of the Emperor.
I appreciate your concerns, but I assure you they are nothing to worry about.
I imagine Stogie settling into a Jean-Luc Picard-esque like glass of tea on his little ready room table.
I'm like resisting the urge to be smoking at my stogie because I know it's probably a known thing about stogie. So I'm like, I need a hit. You know?
Fucking leave.
But what I will do, those orders they gave me,
Yes.
I'll
Would you like to read the orders that they gave you?
okay, I will read you.
Okay.
But I'll have read them before this point, kind of thing.
Yes.
But what I want to do is just kind of casually mention to him after he's made his concern, like, okay, I need to get back to just one last time memorizing these orders before I have to burn it.
Okay.
Not dismissed.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Exasperated sigh. Turns around and opens the door. Closes it.
Okay, what are the orders actually?
You are to find your rooms at the. What's the other one? The delegates of the cult are going to be staying at the Gaudy Goblin.
So find rooms.
You will be sequestered at the Aetherway Grand Hotel.
At Aetherway.
The security detail for the Admiral rotates every 8 hours. The planet operates at a standard 24-hour system. You guys will be responsible for the middle of the day.
We're midday guard.
Yep, roughly from noon to 8 p.m.
And we're at the Gaudy Goblin?
No, the cult is at the Gaudy Goblin. That's where their rooms have been appointed.
Okay. And we're at...
You kind of get the fact that, like, the elves are staying at the Galactic Astoria or whatever hotel, and they just gave these cultists, like, a fucking, like... The
Motel 6.
The Motel 6 pleasure suite, you know, in the Gaudy Goblin. The Aetherway Grand Hotel. The negotiations are to last for 1 week. If by day 7, the cultists are not swayed, there are secondary orders will follow.
Now, why I'm planning on planning it in his head that I need to memorize these and burn it. So when it comes to when we start to maneuver and do our sabotage or whatever, I can be like, those are in the orders. Part of the orders that I can't have sitting around.
You're in a need to know basis,
Yes.
and you don't need to know. Okay. Stogie has done his prep. Haggis. 3 days. You've already eaten all of the Dale pudding in the sink.
Oh, it was delicious.
What would you like to do next?
Nice and ripe.
Aged pudding is the best.
Just sort of had an idea, but it would have worked better on the ship. There's just too many eyes, though.
Yeah, I had ideas for there too, but it just seemed too risky. If it was a one shot.
So, I don't have any grand plan. However, toward the end of day 3, maybe as we're like waking up, prepping for the day, we're getting ready to meet, land, whatever. These 2 guys, wherever they're stowing their stuff, I want to reverse pickpocket and plant evidence of an assassination attempt on the Emperor.
What are you planting?
A note and a couple vials of poison.
Okay. First, performance on the note.
Okay. He's a big boy for this one. Performance?
Yes. Write this down.
I'm going to use a lucky on that. This could go either way if I go that way.
It's a tweener.
Okay, I'll take the nat 20. Big boy served me
all
good.
right. Nat 20
Big boy served me good on my luck.
You write it first, and then like you crumple it up because like half the words are misspelled.
Oh, he wouldn't sign with a paw print.
Fuck. All right. So DC 20 is the I have to check against to see if this is forged.
What's your total?
Well, 21 if you count my bonus.
21 then. All right.
Okay.
You know what? Since it's a nat 20, I'll make it a 25.
Okay.
stealth to put the note.
A dirty 20.
Okay. You tuck it in the bottom of a rucksack, like a personal effects rucksack, so that it is nice and secure. Where unless he upends his entire rucksack, takes everything out, he won't find it.
Perfect.
All right. You have planted evidence against, let's say, Corbin. And Carson, yeah. Carson.
You know I said that, John.
No.
The only Corbin I know is one of our Johnson Control guys, and one of the other ones that comes in is Carson as well. So
Oh, shout out to Corbin and Carson then.
Since our Biggs and Wedge.
Yes. Corbin and
Will
Carson.
and Carlton from
Yeah.
the Firefly.
They have been set up for treasonous chicaneries.
All right, perfect.
All right.
All right, that's my plan for the 3 days or so. And just take it easy, eat my orange peels.
Spike.
All right.
You got 3 days to do any sort of final prep that you would like to do. What would you like to do?
I don't really know what he's gonna do. I don't think there's
And more
anything-
stew.
I was gonna say maybe not. He didn't like the stew.
That's right, you're actually rolling to see if he actually likes what he's having. Or
Yeah,
not.
I usually roll. It did not go very well. He did not like the stew.
It also make him vulnerable to damage.
Yeah.
Too. So what you do is you go in, you sit right next to the Emperor, you eat your stew,
Hey, buddy.
make him sensitive to bullets, and then we shoot him with a bullet with a gun.
Shoot him. I could probably hold him down too. Grapple him. Shoot him. Is there like for our what do you call them? Our beds and stuff. Is there a private area or
Your
is it
bunks?
all
He,
bunks? That's right.
Stogie has a private cabin, because he's the captain.
Okay.
The rest of you sleep in like a row of bunks, like on the lower deck. Kind of think like bunk beds built into the framing of the ship.
Okay.
So you have like a little cot and like a drawer.
But it's not like I could get privacy from.
I'll say there's a little curtain. You could pull a curtain.
Okay.
Curtain to your nook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say there's a little magical light in there, like a touch light.
All right. Well, I guess if that's, I'm gonna, whenever I can, I'm going to stop. I'm gonna take off the ring and stop being an elf because
Okay.
Spike does not like being squishy and hairy,
Warm-blooded.
and warm-blooded. It's all just strange to him. But he's also going to work with his mimic in his bunk to try and get it to, what's the word? On command, turn into a scorpion.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make little
Okay.
scorpion claws and see if he does it. And if he does, I'm gonna give him a good berry
Okay.
because I'm gonna use my good
All right.
berries.
Give me a handle animal check.
All right.
You handle that animal.
Well, let's hope so. Was that a 7? Animal handling is 4. That's the plus proficiency, right?
Yep.
So it'd be plus 7, so it'd be 14.
Doesn't go quite the way you want. When you do the little snappy things, he turns into a crab.
Turns into a crab.
You
Okay.
gotta tell
I'm
him
gonna-
rock you like a hurricane.
Is
That's
that?
the scorpions.
Oh, okay. I don't think Spike knows that song. You just hear out of the bunks some awful singing, everybody's ears bleed. All right. I guess if he's if there's privacy, I'm just gonna wild shape into a scorpion
Okay.
and see if that helps.
All right.
And
You get
then-
one more then.
okay. All right.
19?
19.
I'll say that one takes.
Okay. And then, so when he does that, I'm going to then give him a good berry
Okay.
and good job, little mimic guy.
All right. That's one good. So you got 1 plus. You need 3
Okay.
to make it. We'll do like a Nintendo game. You need 3 successes
Successes.
to
Okay.
teach the trick.
Okay. So keep rolling.
I'll say this is day 2. You can go ahead and try it once a day.
Okay.
If you want to use a spell slot to turn into a scorpion,
Yeah, I will.
that'll probably improve your chances.
As long as there's nobody else around, I will polymorph, wild shape.
Go ahead and roll with advantage then. Would you mind getting a cola out of the fridge if you don't mind? Thanks, bud.
With advantage would be the 10, so it'd be
17. Okay, that's 2.
All right.
All right, last day. You're arriving town.
All right. Just about there. Come on, little mimic guy. You can do this.
There you go.
14, 21.
Yes.
All right.
You're able to snap and then clack, clack, and he knows that's scorpion time.
Scorpion. Perfect.
So, all right. You have successfully taught him the scorpion trick.
All right. Then I will just feed him. I'm guessing because I forget exactly how good berry works. You get a handful of berries. I'm just going to leave the rest of the berries with him.
Thank you.
Cool.
You the man.
You the man now, dog.
But yeah. Jesse, 3 days prep time. Anything last minute other than painting the ship?
No, so.
Okay. We're gonna play some video game music here. I hope we don't get sued. So
Nah. I'm not too worried about it.
There's a lot of druid spells that are concentration.
Yeah.
Paladin spells like that too.
I think it's just more or less so you don't do 2 things at once.
Right. That's what I'm like. I got a couple of concentrations that I could go either way depending on the scenario, but I'd like to have like at least one that I could just do.
Yeah, yeah.
But like nothing's really popping out at me. So
this is the song. Nope, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Or the tinging in there, and I just wanted to shout. Let it go now.
No,
That's it. I'm pretty sure I know where these are from.
that one.
Actually, I don't know. Did. Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
No, hold on.
Yeah, that's the opposite, probably, of what we do. Yeah.
What is this song? Hold on. I had to Google it. Technical problems here for just a second, folks.
got to do the.
I gotta see
Gotta
what
do the
the
thing
hell
from,
song this is that plays during the part. It's been in my head this whole time, and I'm not.
Hey. Hi. Yeah. Is that the song with from Family Guy where Jesus does the pretend?
Oh no,
No.
that's do.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing.
No.
He's doing the intermission from Monty Python.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear it now.
No.
We're setting the mood. Gotta get it just right. Nothing less than perfection. Right, Midas. Dude, you can go out on the porch now. Good boy.
Sometimes I look at dogs and I'm like, it's crazy how vastly different dogs are.
There we go.
Yeah, you got the little chihuahua and you're staring at Midas.
Yeah, Scout is like the opposite of Midas, but they're still both very dog.
Yeah. No, I feel it. It's like when you're like watching a tiger or a lion and they do house cat things.
Yeah,
You're
it's
like they're literally damn near the same thing.
Yeah.
Sit in a box.
Yeah.
You ever see those lines that the zoo gets scared of the box? Like they put it in there and they'll walk over and like, what is this? And touch it and then book it the other way. Like you're a giant 500-pound killing machine. That's a cardboard box.
Literally nature's perfect killing machine.
All
Oh
right.
God, it's gonna get me.
Cool. Good choice on the tunes.
You guys exit jamming space and you come out across this giant molten rock red angry lava planet. And then you zoom down to the moon, like the gray moon, but you see these spotlights all around shining outside. You see a large, vast, circular, metal enclosed city with like this sort of energy magical dome over the top of it. And parked around the outside docking ring, surrounded by 6 guard towers, you see countless jamming vessels parked around the outside city wall.
Woo-hoo! Zoom in for you folks at home here to kind of get a little bit.
Quick side question for you, John.
What's up?
Do I know what Drakmire's rank is? The
Um,
Aellorian Empire. More importantly, is it high? Is it above or below the admiral I just got orders from?
probably on par. He's probably another
Okay,
admiral.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. You guys are docked down in the southern entertainment ring of the city. As you dock, slide up to the wall, and a metal gangplank locks into the side of your vessel, and 6 more vessels also dock along with you. 3 of them being more Aellorian Empire vessels, 3 more wyverns, and you see 3 of these large spherical dome ships dock that look kind of like a Pac-Man. 2 like little dome eyes on top. They're painted black and silver. They have like a purple energy signature that kind of shoots out the back. And the mouth of the Pac-Man is kind of like the crew window. You see them like, and then a little gangplank extends out and docks with a docking ring. And you see about 12 these black-robed purple and gold cultists like start to walk out. You guys also see like the admiral and like all of the other, like the praetor and all of the other elves starting to like line up in stormtrooper-esque, greeting position outside on the docking plate.
I'm sorry if I missed that. Are these the cultists or the Aellorians?
Both have arrived.
Okay.
But the ones from the Pac-Man ship are the
Cultists.
Cultists. Okay.
John, I'm sorry. I said, I told him, like, the Canadians are here, but now I can't help but, like, picture them walking off. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
Their heads like flap. I say, bud, what you doing now?
Sorry.
What's the boy gun? Hey.
The
Both sodomizing boys.
I fucking love that part in that game. Where everything's like a Super Nintendo game at that point. Those goddamn dire wolves in there.
you guys are lined up in formation with the admiral as the cultists walk up. You see a cultist with a very tall, helmet, sort of like cardinal hat, walk up. They all have these gold sidearms and these sort of like white truncheons that have like this sort of electrical energy, sort of like crackling off of them if they're not like being held. They walk up, and it is nice to see you, Aellorians. I am Doc Cardinal Wayshell. Welcome. It is good to see that you have honored your end of our bargains. The Admiral also says, yes, it is good to see you as well. I am Praetor Alaric of the Aellorian Empire. This is my elite guard. He gestures to all of you.
I would have, before all this started, I would have told the rest of the crew, these guys, and Tom, like, for right now, mind your P's and Q's. Just behave as we're expected to, and just get the lay of the land.
Okay. They make some small talk as you guys are just sort of like standing there. As you guys are entertaining each other in this fun new meeting friends phase, Jesse, you and the rest of the crew of the Lloyd also come out of jamming speed and see the same sight. this large, magically domed, like silver city on the surface of the moon, sort of like built into a large crater, surrounded by a ring of jamming ships. Where would you like to dock? You have the entertainment quarter, the market quarter, the financial quarter, and the forge quarter.
Forge.
Forge? Okay. You dock in the forge ring.
Unless I see a bunch of cult ships or a bunch of Empire ships there.
No, you see them all down here in the entertainment section.
And where's the forge?
Right here. Although the blue.
Okay, yeah, that's far enough away. There's no way in hell like they see us.
You see a sort of black. It looks like an automaton with like a black, like metal tuxedo, and he's got like a visor, type basic robotic head shape, and it says, "Welcome to the Adamantine Citadel Forge Quarter. I am Service Bot 423469. How may I help you today?"
Just docking.
Just docking. Way to go. All right. If you only pay your 20 GP docking fee for the next few rotations, we can go ahead and start it.
One of the crew was like, "We'll pay the man."
I suppose I'll pay the fee. You owe me 5. Yes, give me the 5. No, not in copper. Ass. You see him ponying up coins from the crew. You see Two Toes like counting out change to like the patient hand of the waiter droid. And as soon as he's like puts him in a little coin slot in his palm, and it like kicks one out at the bottom, like, that coin is not a sufficient quality of this establishment. He's like, fine, and rotates it out. And once you pay the last coin, you see the visor go green. Like, all right, welcome to the Adamantine Citadel. Where may I guide you today, my new friend?
How do we get to the entertainment quarter from here?
Well, you went and parked in the wrong sector, my friend. But we can have an air taxi take you to wherever you want to go. Do you have a location in mind? May I suggest, if you're looking to stay at a nice place, the Aetherway Grand Hotel. Of course, if you're looking for drinks and fun, of course, the greatest theme restaurant and nightclub in all of the multiverse, the Tomb of Horrors, is also available for nightly bookings.
Nice.
Do not require sustenance, but proper lodging would suffice.
All right. He pulls up like a little list of lodging spaces. You have the Aetherway Hotel, the most expensive, the Gaudy Goblin, like kind of the midway, and then you have it's just called Skid Row, and it's like 2 copper a night.
Yeah, it's a couple copper an hour.
Yeah, no, that's an hourly rate. You want to stay the night? You must be rich.
We'll try the fancy one.
All right, Aetherway Hotel it is. He sort of walks to the edge, and you see what looks to be like a 1920s Rolls Royce pull up, and like it's like a Star Warsy like airspeeder. Like the back is completely open, and you see all the crew is lined up to go, like all like 20 of your crew members, but then they're like all kind of like looking at each other like, so who are you gonna take, Captain? Acting Captain?
Who's like on the ship? Like named crew members?
That's why I made the list.
Is Daggersby one of them?
Daggersby is there. Bill Daggersby.
Oh, you go board.
Where are you at?
Alright, so what is this from?
Final Fantasy 8.
Buffy, when you're sneaking around the enemy town.
Plotting an assassination.
I think that's very fitting music.
But I
No,
think
it's-
played
yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII, though.
I've always loved the music. I want to play it for a stream eventually. That crew that did the voiceover mod for 7 is working on it for 8 right now. So when they finish it, I'm going to play 8 on stream. They're also doing 9 at the same time.
9?
Yeah.
There we
And then
go.
after they're done with all that, they want to do Legend of Dragoon next.
Well, you have 2 toes, Milton. You're Dragonborn plant man. You have Quentin the Raider, which is a big
Hippo guy.
no, he's a monkey.
Oh,
He's like
I
a
thought you said Quinn.
think like a Saiyan. He's like a big tail, big long hair. Ione the Ghost.
Who have we been out on like adventures with?
These are the 6. You're like your longest crew members.
Okay.
Halfling, who is also like very creepy. She's got like white skull face paint, and she's always quiet, sneaks up on people.
It's few characters he posted in the Discord.
Yes. If you want pictures of them, they're in the Discord.
Yeah.
Blackmane Zane is a big Goliath, giant beard, big, think Samson-y type, Hercules type. Riot Connie is a gnoll, the big spiked baseball bat. And Bill Daggersby, your newest one, long blonde, covered in knives, very, very flouncy. And Flamboyant Marjorie, she is wearing a uniform of some kind of military of an unknown planet. And she's kind of the most official looking one of all of you, even though she's a pirate. She's trying to hold on to that, like, I was in a military somewhere type of atmosphere. So
Okay, well, I'm putting her in charge of the ship while I'm gone.
she quickly sneaks it. Yes.
Everybody's to stay on the ship for now. I don't know how long we're going to be here, so for now we're going to stay put. Except Plant Man, he's coming with me.
Yes. he sort of dances and gives the rest of the finger as he walks to the car.
The middle vine.
Yeah. I'm going with my friend, the acting captain.
Yeah, you might want to relax.
He sits down. He's like obviously like kind of bouncing in his chair.
We actually have work to do.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we're going to be in danger. Everyone on the ship is going to be safe.
We can't go see a show. Oh.
Who will be starting a show?
We're going to that Grand Hotel because that's got pompous condescension written all over it. So that's most likely where the Empire is going to be. And we need to try to find our crewmates. They will most likely be trying to blend in because that's the nature of this mission. So we need to make ourselves seen so they will approach us.
Oh, well, maybe we should disguise ourselves. I mean, we look directly like the pirates we are, sir. I am wearing a fancy shirt.
Who knows what we look like?
There's like a poster of one of you on like a wall that says "Winner of the Grand." like there's advertisements of your ship out there. Like,
Yeah, the ship, not the people on it.
okay. I'm an action figure.
Has Juggernaut thought about growing a beard?
Just kunk like staples one on.
Here, just carry around this pot and act like one of those actors that act like a living bush or whatever.
I was going to say, who have we encountered that knows our faces that hasn't either been taken captive or we killed?
Oh, true.
You know, I had a face-to-face with, like, the Emperor, but I was in a mech.
Okay, you make a good point, yes.
Real quick, not to interrupt, but Dynamic Raider just raided us with a party of 3. So hi,
Hey.
everybody.
Hello,
in.
welcome to the campaign.
We're in the middle of spine and sabotage, so you guys jumped in at a very exciting part.
But you see the hover buggy like fly off into like a lane and descends down into the forge quarter.
Is it a Jetson song?
Yes, yeah. The theme of this is 1920s meets Jetsons, so it's very it is very
It's a very retro future.
swanky.
It's even more retro than normal retro future.
You guys ease into one of the big streets there. As you're driving through the forge quarter, you see like a lot of factories and like a lot of big businesses. The couple that point out to you as you're driving by are Large Huge Industrial and Astronica's Jamming Inc. You see a manufacturer of jamming parts and different sorts of shipbuilding accessories. Big factories churning out like lots of jamming technology. As you guys ride through, you go through the Silver Gate there into the entertainment district. Driving along, you pass the Gaudy Goblin and keep on driving down the same lane, hooking a right to right about here. Nice blue circle. We have the Aetherway Grand Hotel. Large monolithic silver and black structure that climbs kind of up in the upper parts of this sort of like lower ring. You see that in the middle, as you're kind of like flying by, the central grand like palace of the magistrate that rules the city in place for the people of the lava people. The central palace is up on a pedestal above these like rings, so that like the skyscrapers kind of like poke above the rim of like the city line, like down into like sort of a deep trench. So like the whole city is think like the lower city from FF7, but not like the thing over it. Like you're in a deep set of streets and like whatever in like a city complex with a big high wall, but you're like. You can look up and at every angle see this big opulent palace.
Okay.
Like up in the middle. Kind of like the central Shinra skyscraper that's always visible
Again,
in the
without the
city.
plates.
Yeah, without the plates.
Alright.
But yeah, you pull up to the building, the doorman lets you out. You notice that a lot of the city is run by these black tuxedo looking very 1920s like suit looking like androids, like robots that are like serve bots. One of them opens up the door to your car. As you walk out, you see a bunch of alien races passing by, fancy suits, canes, top hats. One of the monocle goes, "Oh my!" You look when he looks at you and kind of looks you up and down. Like, looks like some sort of war machine of some kind, and walks past.
Thank you.
A
war machine, an Iron Man, if you will.
Welcome to the Aetherway Hotel, the Aetherway Grand Hotel. You walk into the lobby, very large, sort of like hood ornament-looking angel architecture, like the very large lobby. A central fountain of not water, but of like liquid metal, like almost like liquid silver is like flowing over into this grand pool where they have like little mechano fish swimming through this like sort of nano liquid. It's very opulent for opulence's sake. But you're led to one of the desks there. The clerk bot will check you into your room if you would please just go there and have a wonderful evening, sir. And remember, if you want any other rides, just don't hesitate to contact one of our serve bots here, and we'll be more than happy to take you wherever you'd like to go.
Noted.
And he pulls out his hand for a tip. I don't have much other change. And he slides a silver piece into his palm.
A pine cone.
He crumples it up and like kind of like pushes the dust into it. Like, thank you for your patronage. And
I give you the gift of life.
Turns around and walks back out to the street. See another. This one's an actual person like working the desk, but he says, "Hello, welcome to the Aetherway Hotel. Would you be staying? How long will you be staying with us? And do you have a reservation?"
We seem to have arrived early. We're just waiting for the rest of our party to show up, and then we'll check in.
Oh, of course. If you feel free to take a seat at the bar, you can wait for your friends there. He gestures, and there's a large, like, built-in, bar robot on like a central wheel, like pouring drinks, and not looking and like talking to people as he's like serving the people around him. You're just gonna hang out there for a while?
Yeah, we'll just keep scanning the lobby and stuff.
You guys walk over to get a drink and kind of sort of settle in. You guys check back in after the pleasantries are done. Your sort of you and the other captains sort of get together and says, okay, well, talking about the orders, tonight we'll take the first watch with the admiral, where the third watch, you guys will arrive basically at like 3 p.m. Like in this time. We'll go ahead and start your rotation tomorrow. We'll take first rotation while you guys get settled in. We're on the top floor of the Aellorian Hotel. The admiral has the penthouse, and the other floor just below it is all of our reserved for all of our crewmen here while we protect the delegation. Feel free to explore the city tonight if you wish. Don't do anything that will draw attention to us, and try to keep your ears open for any orders here. And he hands you each a small cylindrical, like purple clear glass device. Frequency is channel B for the guard frequency. You see, it's got like a dial on it. It's got a bunch of like different channels on it. Probably some sort of radio. You assume. All right, dismissed. Your cars are pulled right up. Hi there, welcome to the Adamantine Citadel. Where may we take you tonight?
Am I separate from these guys yet?
You're with the crew, like of your ship. You guys and your two hangers on, Corbin and Carson.
Should we check into our rooms first?
That sounds riveting. I can keep this up.
Sounds good, Captain.
Yeah, aye, sir.
Let's check into the Aetherway Hotel.
All right, Aetherway Hotel. Popular choice tonight. You hop into the back of the car. Flies down. You guys, the glitz and glam of the entertainment sector, like lights. You see nightclubs, large. I don't want to say skyscrapers, but like big buildings that are like terraces. You see parties happening on these like large, gaudy buildings. You see very rich, opulent aliens of all types all around the streets, walking around.
You know what you're making me picture now, John? It would be very cool to mix cyberpunk with like the Art Deco 20s, 30s style.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Is very it's very future Art Deco-y, retro future-y type 1920s-esque. You guys pull up to this big monolithic building, black and silver, car hood ornament angel type decor in the lobby. And as I'll say, the 24 members of the Aellorian delegation walk into this hotel, all flanking the admiral as he walks up to the desk. He just like immediately 6 bots swarm on him to take all of his things and shake his hand and start bullshit complimenting him about how his I say your uniform is perfectly pressed, Admiral. You're very impressive. And start to kiss his ass. He's sort of like led toward one of these like iron and like silver matchful lifts. You see this whole thing playing out as these 24
I'm going to kind of direct
soldiers walk through the door.
I'm going to kind of direct our guys to hang back and be like the last ones to check in, like so everyone else is gone.
I want us to like start doing laps in the lobby to try to see if anybody sees us. Those kind because we can't get people's attention, or else
Give me a performance. Give me an insight. Anybody from this group?
I kind of got something I want to do too, so I'll save my roll.
Insight or perception?
You're trying to pick up on like a hidden signal, so insight.
Okay.
Not on the first.
I got a 15.
16. Oh, you're
I'll
holding
focus
on.
on something else.
You-
the two.
You notice
Plant man.
Yeah, you guys notice him because you're almost too like obscured. Like you're almost hiding yourselves almost too well. But you do see him and Two Toes off in the corner. Two Toes with a cosmopolitan type martini glass, like kicking him back, like he's having a grand old time.
I'll give the slightest of nods.
Can I see it?
Give me an insight.
Like, are they elves or are they just in
Elves.
forms?
They're elves.
Okay.
We got our rings.
Yeah.
You probably saw us with them on before when we first got them.
Insight.
9. Again,
It could be him. You're not sure, but it could be.
I'll give a nod back and I'll like point at the bar
Okay. You see him nod back and point at the bar.
to them, or I'm about to have a one night stand with a stranger.
Win-win. No.
Either way.
With a DL. Elf.
Captain, if there's a necktie on the door, I won't I won't bother you tonight. Anyway, you walk up to the bar and you see him walk to the bar.
All right. I'll head over to the bar as well.
Okay. What were you gonna do, Mr. Haggis?
I rolled a 25 on stealth. I'm going to slip in an alley somewhere where eyes aren't on me. And I want to first, because I know I'm going to need it, I'm going to cast. Where's it? Bless on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Disguise Self. And I'm going to just go around. Well, not go around. So the crew that led the Emperor up his elevator and whatnot.
Not the Emperor. Emperor's not here.
No,
The Admiral.
the Admiral. Okay. Are there any of the Aellorians around? Not necessarily.
Not an alleyway. No, they're all.
No. I mean, yeah, around the hotel, the one we're at.
Not yet, but you assume they're going to be posting guards here probably the next couple hours. So the third shift is going to be taken over.
Okay, because I want to find at least an Aellorian or two if I meander the streets.
Okay, are you looking for part of the soldiers that you're with?
No,
They're just looking for a random,
the Empire. Yeah,
a random Aellorian citizen.
like the guard. Yeah, the guards that are with him.
Okay.
Like his crew. Any of them.
None of them are going to be wandering the streets, so far as you know.
Okay.
You'd have to look for them because they're going to be either in civilian clothes out having, it's because they get the night off. Everything starts tomorrow.
Okay. Would I have heard maybe where some of them went?
Those guys at the table were going to go to the Tomb of Pores.
Of course. I will head there then.
Okay.
I'm going to use Disguise Self to look like a fellow Aellorian guard.
You already do.
You have the ring.
You have the ring on.
I thought we were looking like cultists.
No, you're looking like elves.
Okay, well then I don't need Disguise Self then. All right, I'm sorry. I thought this whole time we were disguised.
No, you're disguised as elves.
Okay, God, I had it backwards. Okay, anyway. No, that actually works better for my plan anyways. And then the two that were...
you go to cast an angel, like, fuck!
Now I look like a noble. Okay. So I'm going to find the guards, and I'd like to convince them, just either through casual conversation or maybe just like, hey, don't look now, but, sort of deal. The two guys that were with our crew were acting kind of shifty. I think they might have something to do with the cult. They might be up to something.
Okay, you want to try to sow doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
That's,
So you're going to go...
I'll just be like, I don't know any details.
You're going to hang out at the Tomb of Pores until you see other Aellorian guard members come. And then you're going to spread shit.
Yes.
Okay. So for right now, you just go to the Tomb of Pores.
Okay.
Which is... right here.
Excellent.
As you enter this larger building, you see it's like a stairwell that leads to like multiple like things on different floors. The first floor is like a small boutique. The second floor is another bar. The third floor, like on the top, is the tomb of Pores, and it's got the big circle of annihilation type door with like a door handle in the middle. As you walk inside, It's like a long hallway. You see that there's a fog cloud on the very end of the hallway, and then what appears to be a cell door on the side with like a little box in it set on the side in the right hand.
A little box.
Yep. Excluding like out from the wall.
Does that, anything happen when I push on it?
As you walk up to the box, you see that there's a small slot that's password.
Oh. I don't think we got anything like that.
It's also a speakeasy, apparently.
We're a very exclusive club. Can't let just any riffraff in here.
Especially any trash pandas.
I am an admiral of the Aellorian Empire. That is my password. You know, I assume I got a badge or something with this.
Are you in
outfit.
uniform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, formal casual, but still with the colors.
Okay. You're just in noble clothes then.
Yeah, we'll go no.
Okay. Because you did disguise yourself. Give me an intimidation.
Okay. I haven't used this in a hot minute. Yeah, I'll luck on this too, because that's kind of a 2-minute roll. If I want to use the second roll, I'll take the 15 over the 9, so 16.
Okay. Well, if you're not on the list and you don't know the password, we have he slides the box out, a suggested donation of 20 GP.
I'll drop in 30.
All right. Pulls it in. And then you see another, a sort of a panel slide open. And you see what appears to be a large green-tusked pig-type alien, large ripply muscles, but he's wearing like a very tight dress shirt and a very, like a small vest. It says, please hand any and all weapons from your person into the box.
Okay, I'll take out the +1 sword and the mana
The gun.
gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slides him in. You see him put him in a little bag of holding, ties it off, and he hands you a red chip with a number on it. Lose the chip, you lose your gun.
Okay.
Then he slides the thing back, and the mist cloud curtain shimmers away.
Right. I'll thank him for his time and
Right.
move on in.
You walk in to what appears to be a large main floor. You see that on the stage there's a curtain with a giant sphere of annihilation head face thing on the curtain. Around, like hanging on like walls or like skeletons and manacles, you see various tables made out of like old like crates and like different like barrels and shit. So you see a bar that's built into the wall where it looks like a large like floating ghost is like serving drinks. You see up there's like sort of a few like personal balcony tables that look like themed like different areas. Like there's one that's like a big rainbow doored room. There's one that looks like it's like an alchemist room. There's one that looks like a profane church. Various themed boxes, and then you see walk out on stage a large 6-armed gargoyle with a bow tie and a little like magical microphone walks out like, hello, my name is Doomslayer, and welcome to tonight's floor show at the Tomb of Pores. Don't forget to tip your waitstaff. We have a very packed show for you tonight if you'd like to take your seats and enjoy the sweet, sweet siren sounds of Gorgana, the ancient Banshee of Doom. And you see him like walk off, like, oh, you know, the lights kind of go down, and you're led by like a skeleton maitre d' to a seat. Please take your seat, sir. What would you like to drink?
What is like This is out of curiosity. What is like the dirtiest, strongest drink that somebody could order in a place like this? Or maybe their house special. Or
Their
whatever.
house special.
Yeah.
Glass of annihilation.
They call it the radiation on the rocks.
Okay.
And it's a large glowing green stone in a thing filled with fills like a little tumbler with bourbon and like sort of some bitters.
Okay. I'll take one of those tall.
Yes, of course. It's a few minutes, and you brought it. There's like this glowing chunk of radioactive rock in a tumbler. It's like shedding green light, and he like pushes it towards you.
Slip him a few coins.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy the show, sir.
I'm gonna sniff it. Is it actually radioactive?
I'm not gonna say.
Maybe.
We'll cut.
Spike.
Yeah.
We'll cut as the curtain opens up and this banshee just starts. Like she starts screaming a banshee song.
You see Haggis just.
We'll cut back to you guys.
I'm picturing it's Klingon opera.
Yeah. You're in the lobby of the hotel. Everybody else
Just
is left.
know, I would have made sure, everyone else
Yep.
left and be like, I'll get the checked in, but we're not going to go to the room. Yeah, I'll check in and then go to
Okay.
over to the bar.
Corbin and Carson are just kind of off in the corner, like discussing what they're gonna do.
I'll let them say, if you guys want to go ahead and go up to your room.
Yes, sir. We're gonna retire for the night. So they go off. So it's just the crew of the Lloyd now. Well, Mr. Dreadnought, it's good to see you here, sir. It was a quick thinking back there.
Yeah, well, I figured more than likely this would be where you guys would show up. So it's just a matter of waiting for you to see the big red war machine out of place.
So the Admiral is staying up on the penthouse suite. It'd be kind of fun to just hit that.
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Do we want to go after the Admiral?
Well, what are they doing here?
Well, they're trying to do the negotiations, right?
Yeah,
I guess if
supposed to
we
be
go after
negotiating
him,
with the
we-
cultists.
Oh, did you tell anybody what you overheard the Emperor say, Cherry?
Not yet, no. Well, no.
It's been 3 days.
I was going to say, during the 3 days, I would have.
Okay.
So that is pretty important.
So you all know at least that the Emperor just cares about the weapon. He just says, "Fuck these guys if they don't play ball."
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
don't
update you on
wasn't
that.
there. Okay. So they're going to be here a week.
And if after a week the cult isn't swayed, I am to wait for new orders.
Okay, well, this is different than how I thought it was going to go down. I thought they were just going to, meet somewhere in space that was, neutral ground.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, you are meeting somewhere in space that's neutral ground.
Yeah,
Shut up, Tom.
I wasn't picturing a city.
Sometimes these things just sort of happen.
An extra thought I've had. Somebody else I knew back in my home world who's now apparently an admiral himself in the Aellorian Empire by the name of Drakmeyer. I can see we're acting on orders from Drakmeyer. And maybe use that somehow to create even a little bit of suspicious between the Aellorians themselves.
Well, logically, I feel there's a way to use that connection. We want negotiations to fall apart.
Well, if we start attacking the cultists, we could say it's in the name of orders from Drakmeyer.
Yeah, but I think we should hold off. I think we should try to delay things as long as possible so tension builds. And then we stick to our original plan. Or
What if they come to an agreement?
that's why we need to stall them. Aren't you guys literally guarding the guy that's doing the negotiations?
Yeah, we have the day shift. We're between noon and 8.
Did
Can I have access to his penthouse?
I mean, to guard him, I guess. I think so.
I'm not sure
The
where the
no-
negotiations are happening. If they're happening at the penthouse or where.
No, that's fine, but you have access to the penthouse.
I haven't had a shift yet, so I'm not 100% sure.
the note Jared left on Corbin and Carson, was it saying they were going to assassinate the Admiral or the Emperor?
Did you tell anybody about this note?
I didn't tell anybody.
Then
'cause
you
I,
had
So
no
we
idea.
don't know.
You-
Okay,
yeah.
never mind then.
I was just gonna say the less people that know what I'm up to, the better.
In part of those orders for guard duty, did that give us like where we're gonna be? Would I know if we have access to the
You weren't
penthouse?
given an itinerary yet. You think it's probably going to be a day-to-day.
Okay.
Like, they don't want to leak where, like, anybody's going to be for the next, like, on day 3, they're going to go to, like, the botanical gardens.
Right.
Because if you guys can get access to the penthouse, then you can, like, I don't know, like, on one of your shifts, make it obviously look like someone tried to, like, burgle the place while he was away.
We could
Well,
make...
We know somebody who's good at that.
And then you just verify each other's alibis because you're all like guarding the penthouse. So like, no one came through this door.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know where we're gonna be guarding. That's probably gonna change day to day.
Well, we need to create tension on the situation, cast doubt. The cultists make it come into a deal. And then on like day 6 or 7, we light the match. I docked in the foundry corridor.
Yeah, the forge. You're by this. You're in parking slot E6.
So at any time, I had the Naughty Lloyd disguised as the cultist ship, as are my mechs. At any time, you could just start attacking Empire ships and make it look like, an ambush that they're pulling on the deal, blah, blah, blah.
So as you say that, you do remember that the cultist ships do look like Pac-Man? And that he basically just painted the ship the Pac-Man colors? Like black, gold, and purple?
Where does that leave us in an Aellorian ship? Is this where I act on orders from Drakenire and assist the cultist?
Assist the cultists, not be attacking the cultists.
Not we be attacking each other.
No, not the Naughty Lloyd. You go attack
That's right.
their ships that are
That's
docked or whatever.
Alright. So basically, for now, we'll just play it safe, make sure they don't come to a deal. And if we get an opportunity, like,
To cause chaos.
okay.
Yeah, whether it's stealing something important, roughhousing the penthouse room.
Cause subtle chaos. Don't get caught.
Subtle chaos.
You guys are in Aellorian uniforms. You could get into like a.
I say, I'm sorry, I missed the cab. And he's from the lobby. You see little Wendell running in. He's all red. I wasn't given a cab. I had to run here. It's been hours. Are we making plans? Hi. Oh, hello, Mr. Dreadnought.
I'm gonna grab Wendell and I'm going to just drag him away from this conversation.
I say, you're being quite wrong with me, Mr. Spike.
I want to show you something out here.
Oh, what is it? Ow, you're hurting me.
Do you have a battle pet? I'd love to fight one.
You could just start a nice bar fight between.
That's what I'm saying. link up with a group of the cultists and get into like a barroom brawl.
All right, well, if we're done for the night, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah.
Pretending to be an elf has been hard for the past 3 days.
Let's meet back here in like 2 days and see what like intel you guys have.
We should probably try to pick up some kind of communication device between us. I mean, we're on a big shop world. We probably could find something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Wendell can. What was it? He did the.
He uses message, but he's whinging little shit, so he's not going to be the best stealth option.
Yeah.
I like to think his messages are the little things he chases during a sport game. I don't want to say the official name because it's not that.
Quiffle. Yeah, he chases the Quiffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little Quiffle spear.
A queefer.
A queefer. Write that shit down.
A queefer.
The queefer.
The
Oh, we have to pursue the queefer in order to score the goal points.
The game doesn't end until someone catches the queefer.
So one guy took it right to the face.
Oh.
He was injured quite handily.
Oh,
He's already blown off his broom.
The queefer.
Who all was given radios? Was it just the captain?
Just the captains.
Okay. Okay.
I'll try to procure some sort of communication device for us.
All right. In the meantime, we'll maybe have Wendell send you an update once in a while with a message if you got something, and we can figure out a way to
Yeah,
drop off communication.
have him message us when you know you'll be able to like meet, and we'll just meet back here.
I think it's safe bet or a logical bet would be after shift. Like, shift's over, go get a drink.
Yeah, but if they change up the shift or
Yeah.
things change
No,
up every year, you don't delay that to the time.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get changed.
I'm gonna go shopping.
All right. What would you like to do?
Go back to the room.
Okay. You go to your room.
Hey, what can I tell on this? I might want to tinker or see if there's a way I can figure out how this radio works.
Yeah.
If there's a way I can maybe make something that can at least intercept the radio comms. May
Mhm.
not be able to send anything back.
Well, it's got channels Alpha through Z. You said that they said the guards would be on channel B. So you go to channel B and you just hear some channel like, and a little dot will pop up with a little name in like runic Elven. It'll say like Commander Thatch or whatever, and like this is watch 1, watch clear. Watch 2, watch clear. This is watch 3, watch 3 clear. There's like a little button you can hold down to communicate, and it'll display your whatever name. So yeah, you would be Pepito. So, but yeah, just
Okay,
basic.
I'll say that to him under the name of Captain Pepito.
But yeah, you go up to your room. It's just like a queen size bed, a desk, a dresser. Think like any midway hotel you've ever been in. You know, it's all the basic conveniences. Just appointed like a 1920s, futuristic. Looking to. So you go out of your room. Everybody else is. You guys are bunked together. You and Spike, or you and Tom, are room together. I'll say no. Let's also do it by threes because it's 6 and then the commander. So it'll be Corbin and Carson and Wendell. They'll have to watch Wendell. And you, Spike, and Tom.
Well, I'm still out at the bar right now.
Yeah. Should
Should we try and switch Wendell to one of the other rooms? I'm afraid he's gonna blow our cover talking to Corbin and Carson.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I don't
idea.
know if we can trust him to.
We'll take him off their hands for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll send Haggard maybe with Carson and
Haggard with them too? Okay.
Carson and Corbin.
So Spike will be with Tom and Wendell. Okay.
I probably have my own room, right? Because I'm the
Yep.
kitchen.
But after he gets back, Tom pulls off his ring. He puts on like just some street clothes. He says, I'm gonna look around all around here. I'll try to get maybe something to fit in. He's still trying to dress like a pirate.
While we were walking around, did we see a lot of other, like you said, there was a lot of other aliens and stuff.
Mhm.
Would I fit in as Spike? Or
Oh,
would I-
totally.
Okay.
Well, you'd fit in as like a lizard man, but like you're a nude jungle lizard man in like the 1920s walking around.
got his
you know.
shorts on.
I mean, you got pants.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I should be Spike or fuck it. I'll take off my ring and go with Tom too.
Okay.
I'll ask Tom, should we bring Wendell with us?
What do you think, buddy?
I mean, somebody should watch him. I could tie him up and leave him in the room.
Give him one of those books. You got those.
Oh yeah.
You got those.
I'll just pull out all of my books. I think I got
You got a lot.
yeah, I got a few. I'm gonna be
He's a
like,
nerd. He likes books. He'll read them.
Wendell, here's some
Fucking
books. I got The Adventures of Zaylon, Volume 1 and 3.
You have 1 and 3. I've only read 6 and 9.
Yeah, well, here you go, buddy. And then I'll also leave him with a book, The Journal of Prince Weatherly, and a book called Legends of New Moth. I'll say, here, learn some stuff about a planet.
Oh, I'm going to do some studying while you're away.
All right, have fun.
He just kicks his little feet on the table. I'm going to order room service, by the way.
Do you have money?
Oh, we have money, don't we?
The Aellorian
Yeah,
Empire will
it's-
be footing the bill anyway.
Is he part of the...
Oh, that's true.
He's kind of...
Here's a book called The Jailer of Prizkaban.
How much...
Don't joke about Prizkaban. It's the worst.
serious shit.
It's the worst wizard prison of all time.
Yikes.
Prizkaban.
You wish for death there.
My dad's there.
Yeah.
Oh.
The crazy fires will take your joy.
Is there any kind of way, like a list of room service stuff, how much it would cost?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everything on the menu is at least
Self-control.
10 GP. We're talking like sandwiches are like 15 GP each.
Everything should be footed by the Aellorian Empire, right?
I'm just worried he's not considered part of the Aellorian Empire, because he came on and he immediately said, oh, these guys rescued us, so he's not technically part of the crew.
I mean, he's in the room though.
Fair.
So
Yeah.
he's in the room.
Tom doesn't really give a shit. He's like, just
I'm gonna-
charge the room, man. I don't really care.
I'm-
Spike, we're pirates. We're
Right,
not in the military.
I don't want
Jam the doorknob on your way out.
Yeah, just stick
Pardon my
a
French.
chair under the door.
Pardon my French, but frick these guys, man.
Freak these guys. Remember, Tom, I
Alright.
told you how to swear in
I'm
Draconic.
sorry. I'm
It's going to
sorry.
be charged to the room, and he's just getting the door for you. He'll be the one to answer the door to
Okay,
get
that's-
all the services for you.
Tom, I think we got to roofie the child.
All right, I guess I'm worried about it. for
Let's see.
nothing, so-
Aristocratic meals. I'm sorry. They are all 6 silver pieces.
Okay.
But I'll say because of upscaling, they're going to be at least a GP.
Well, this
in
is
the end.
Empire Con.
Yeah,
going on
this
right now.
Yeah, so at least double price.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop 10 gold. I'm gonna say, get something nice, Wendell. We'll be back later, buddy.
Have a good book read.
Oh, of course. Yes, thank you.
Don't order anything off the adult channels.
Spike would not tell him that.
Spike's not an adult either, really.
Spike is.
All right, you guys leave the hotel. Your pirate clothes. First, I want to get some new clothes. I feel like a man out of time here. These fancy duds we're surrounded by.
Yeah, let's go get some good clothes, buddy.
All right. What are you gonna do for the rest of the evening?
Want
Spiking up a door.
to
Mid
find
lady.
some shop
The
that
zoot suit.
would sell like communication device.
Okay. You kind of look through the directory of businesses on the station here, and you see probably two places that might be worth your time: Gaslock and Weldo's Firearm and Sidearm Boutique and Haberdashery, and Mystic Brooks Magic Books.
What was the first one?
Gaslock and Welbo's Firearm and Sidearm Boutique and Haberdashery.
Books, weapons, and hats.
We'll try
What
that
more
one
do you
first.
Everything for a gentleman.
Fair enough. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We'll try that one first.
Okay. Welbo's is in this corner. Yeah. There we go. So you kind of walk around the ring. Are you just gonna walk there, or are you gonna take a cab?
Oh, well.
Okay. What are you gonna do for the night?
I'm gonna tinker with that radio.
Okay.
See if I can figure out what if I can make something else that can intercept. So I can maybe like give the Dreadnought
Okay.
like, hey, here's the radio, here's the communications.
Gotcha.
You know, something I can at least pick up what's going on.
Jared, high or low?
I'll let the dice decide. Well,
It's about an hour. You sat through a show. You've had 3 drinks. The first one was okay. After the
not radioactive.
not radioactive, just a little effect there.
You peed green, which scared you for a moment, but it didn't burn.
Didn't burn.
I go in the bathroom, curly, straight, raccoon, elf. No.
As you are sort of sitting there, you do see 2 Aellorian like soldiers on like shore leave. They don't have their helmets on, but they have like their uniforms, like sitting at a bar.
I don't know, like their dress blues.
Yeah, they're dressed blues, kind of. Yeah, dress purples.
Just purples.
And they walk in. They get a seat up at the ghost bar.
The ghost bar. I'll let them cozy up a little bit, kind of get 1 or 2 in them, just so they're not on edge, maybe from
Okay.
guarding and stuff. And I'll kind of just slyly approach them.
Okay.
I'll sit down with my drink and just don't look suspicious, but I have some critical information for the mission. And kind of,
I say, who are you?
I'm who I am is not important.
Give me a deception check. Just
I mean, I'm assuming.
picture you're at like the avenue, and somebody just sits next to you. Like, I have information.
Well, I'm assuming
for you.
I'm wearing Aellorian colors.
You are.
Okay. Well, deception, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's just a +1. So I got a 17, 16 +1.
You're with the Empire.
All hail the Emperor. Listen. I was on the ship that was here first. There's a couple of people named Corbin. Sorry.
Carson.
Carson, yeah. Carson and Corbin happened to be passing by the room while we were traveling here. And I heard something about poisoning the Emperor. The High Annihilator wants to make a public sacrifice to the Void. And they're planning on doing it during the public meeting. The out of character. I'm sorry. I'm like getting tired, but when they're all in public and like making the the deal, so to speak. They said something about assassinating the Emperor.
Okay.
I don't know how, but those guys are sketchy as hell.
Give me another deception.
Last luck roll for the night. I really want to make sure this shit goes through. Okay. A 16 plus 1 again. Well, the 14, not confident.
The other one like leans forward and like, why don't you tell your commander?
I don't want to cause panic.
We're privates. We have no other rank. We're probably the same rank as you. I mean, I'll tell my commander. That's about all I can do. You say the names are Carson and Corbin?
Carson and Corbin.
Oh, okay. I'll tell my
Keep
commander.
the
That's the
sound
most I can
down
do.
Tell your commander. Keep the sound down low. We don't want to trigger their attack early.
You have had too much to drink, my friend. But yes, fine. I will tell my commander. Carbon and Carson.
Corbin and Carson.
Corbin, excuse me. I said carbon.
Corbin.
The material.
No, she's a wonderful
Carbon.
lady. She's a wonderful lady. Not her, though. All right.
You walk away and you catch what I'm gonna do then.
I mean, I'll still stay.
Okay.
It wasn't
Awkward silence for like the next 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, not with them. I'm walking away, but I'm staying at the bar.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
I wasn't intending on doing this just to one person. Like,
Okay.
basically anybody that, I'm being smart. I'm not just like jumping on these guys
All right.
as soon as they enter.
So this is what you're gonna do for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Do this 3 more times with deception checks. We'll take the average.
Okay.
So 16 was your first one. Okay.
Second one's just a 10.
Okay.
Who's the big one? That's better. 18 on this one.
18. All right.
One more?
One more.
Right. And then a 16.
16 again.
Just with the plus one, it's already 16.
Yeah. So 16.
Not a 17.
16.
16. Okay.
Are you trying to get the average?
When you
you
get back
said?
to the
Yeah,
hotel,
so 61 divided by 4.
61 divided by 4
Yeah.
is. Oops, that's times.
That's times.
Divided by 4 is. 15.25.
What was that, 15?
15.25.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 and a quarter.
60 divided by 4. Double check.
When you get back to the hotel, I'll tell you, hey, bad news. They originally had you bumped with Mike and Tom, but that meant Wendell's Carson and Corbin.
Okay, well,
So
I'm not there yet, so
I said, when you get back to the hotel, I'm going
if I get back to the hotel.
Okay, never mind.
He's just off having an adventure. Okay.
What do you want from me? I'm not that far.
To coordinate with the crew.
Well, this is the coordinate.
Yeah, do your thing.
All right.
All right, yeah.
Anyway.
Whatever.
You do that. That's your whole night.
Yes.
Sun has risen. What are you going to do?
So we're supposed to begin our shift at noon, right?
Yes. You spent all night at this club
Yes.
disseminating this information. So I got you that.
I will go. Assuming the crew is back at the hotel, right? You guys did tell me that.
You walked off. You didn't tell anybody where
Okay.
you're doing. So you have no information.
I will find somewhere to nap for now. I will go somewhere, become my raccoon self, so I'm not bothered. Oh, it's just an animal in an alley somewhere sleeping off garbage.
Okay.
Doing my
You do that.
usual
Okay.
thing. Laying low. I'll leave it.
Jesse. You walk through the night, make your way through the nice. It's a nice temper. It's not like cold or too hot. It's like to keep the night. I like a nice temperate, cool temperature. But you're a robot, so you don't give a shit, do you?
Just like, okay.
Okay. It's a nice, cool 67 degrees at night here. But you walk into Gaslock and Welbo's G&W's. Ding, 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 ding. And you see behind the rack, there's a bookshelf in the very back. There's a rack of guns on the left and a rack of fancy hats and other various accessories on the right. You see a goblin and a large. We'll go a heavy-set halfling. Welcome to Weblows and Gaslocks, haberdashery and firearms and gentlemanly accessories. What brings a machine man of your qualities into my shop today?
I require some sort of communication device or devices
Well, we have very
allow one-way, speaking.
a communication device. Yes, we have various fancy options for you in your gentlemanly ways. Yes. You'd like to come to the counter here? Okay. Yeah. And he pulls out a small rack. You see that there's a pair of cufflinks. There's a stop, like a pocket watch. You see, finally, there is a small little, what appears to be like a watch, like a sun, like if you know what a watch is in like you've heard of them, like it's like a private clock. You've never really seen one, but you've heard of them because you're technologically advanced. But they're a little watch with a little screen in it, but there's a pair of them. We have certain various bits of ways of communication. These are the call cufflinks. You give one cufflink to yourself and one to your would-be communication partner, and and you very subtly talk into the speaker here that comes out the other side.
That's not obvious.
We also have this, and he picks open the pocket watch. You see there's a little speaker and a little arcane symbol like carved at the top. And this you just certainly say the name of the person you wish to communicate with, and it sends a one-way message there. But if you buy a pair of these, they act as what's called a walkie and or talkie.
Speaky and or leak.
And then this is certainly the most advanced magical technology we have. This is called a telegram of Tron. We don't have a name for it yet. It's a sort of a video, audio, phone watch device. Yes, you certainly just press the button here, and you tune it into whatever other frequency your partner's device is on, and you can see and talk and communicate with them in a live, magical, one-to-one communication.
Tell me more about that pocket watch.
The pocket watch, yes. Oh, it's very, very stylish. It comes in a series of designs, and he pulls out. He's got like 6. He's got like a gold, a platinum, a silver, one that's like a bronze with some copper outlet, some silver outlay. Various designs.
Does he have a sterling silver?
Oh, man of taste, I see. Yes, of course. He takes the silver one off and polishes it, and it's like a little crushed red velvet display, like clamshell. These particular walkie and or talkies are 2,000 each. Very advanced technology.
I'll take 2 of those.
Both in sterling silver?
No, 1 in sterling silver, 1 in gold.
Gold?
Well,
Totally original.
no, not gold. What are they on?
I have copper. I have the ever popular, for some reason, tungsten. Some manly men like to have tungsten on them, apparently.
That's all the metals.
I have silver. You have a gold. I have a bronze.
Bronze.
Bronze, yes, of course. Hands you your 2 walkie and or talkies. That would be 4,000 GP, please. We do accept standard galactic coin currency, Aellorian paper currency, writs of trade from the trade council, shiny rocks.
I mean, we won $1 million in a race. So.
Yeah, that's why I'll just hook them up. Pay him.
Send a bill here, and you can see Two Toes writes out
Yeah,
the ship.
the equivalent of a check.
Yes,
Yes.
flicks it. Has a little lighter. He tries to burn it. Good. Okay. No, this is paper, not fake. Not an illusion. Okay. Well, he writes on the back and slips it in the register. Would you like these gift wrapped?
Sure. Except the sterling silver one, I'll wear it out.
Oh, just a man of taste. Good. Yes. He slides you that. And he gift wraps the bronze watch. He slides it over. It's a little G and W wrapping paper with a black satin bow.
G-dubs.
G-dubs.
C-dubs. Another chicken wing reference.
What else do we have here? Well, we have a series of fancy hats, and my partner has a series of firearms, personal protection equipment across the way there, and of course we have a very wide book selection.
Just like books, or like these do something books.
I mean, every book does something. We have etiquette, history, studies of stoicism, studies of fisticuffs, personal exercise, and manly habits. We have gentlemanly erotica. I don't know.
Sure, the hats.
According to Hoyle.
Just the Tease Andy, one of the volumes of Zaylon's collection.
We have the Zaylon Omnibus. It's the first 6.
Oh no! Oh,
It does that. But yeah, he walks over and he has I have top. I have these are the hats I have. I have top. I have boulder. I have newsboy. I have engineer with the little leather flappy with the goggles that come down for if you want to pilot a gyrocopter. I have this sort of fancy pith helmet if you wish to explore the jungles of the moons of Garbanzo. I don't know, whatever you wish.
I wonder if there's a lot of beans there.
What do you have in red?
Right. Well, I have this, and he pulls out what appears to be a long, sort of like fencer hat. It's got like a curled side, like pulls down into the back sort of flips up, and there's a large plume, weight feather that like sticks back.
Can I try it on?
Of course, yes. There's a gentlemanly dueling cap. For gentlemen with which to wear to settle duels at 20 paces.
I'll take it.
Okay, that'll be 20 GP.
interesting story.
I
This
have
hat
one.
was originally brown. It is red with the blood of it. Shit.
While wearing that hat, you get +2 to intimidate checks. It's a very intimidating hat.
When you don this hat, someone is going to die.
Someone is going to die.
Oh, what does Jane say about the hat he gets from his mom?
It's.
When a man wears this hat, or maybe it was what Mal said. I can't.
I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, it's like formidable or something. It's what he says. Anyway, we are going to close here in probably 20 minutes or so. Any final purchases you wish to make for the evening?
Toes wash. A man walks down the street in that hat. People know he's not afraid of anything.
Yeah, I know. He's not afraid of anything.
Perfect.
No, that'll be all.
I say, Captain and acting captain. Hello. I rather like this pistol. And you see, over talking to the goblin, Two Toes has what appears to be like a reciprocating pistol, like a 6-barrel, like flintlock type of like rotating barrel pistol. So it's only 500 GP. It's very Mr. Gablo says it's very deadly.
This is what I'm picturing.
Yeah, basically that.
A red with a white feather.
I was sort of thinking like a red mage hat.
As that's the Executioner special. It's a gas lock exclusive. It can burst fire 6 bullets all at once. It takes a full turn to reload, but man, you're gonna drop somebody with those 6 bullets. I guarantee it. Even comes with a speed loader.
And what are you going to do with it?
Go to shoot people with it, of course.
Is this including yourself? Because that seems really dangerous.
No.
You know what? You've only been mildly annoying this trip.
You need a second in command with well armed to protect you, Captain.
Look at me and look at you and let me know which one of us looks like they need protecting.
I mean, this face. No one's going to harm this. This lovely
Except an open
voice.
flame.
Look, I may require photosynthesis to function. Okay? But fire will burn anything. Even you will get burned if I throw fire at you. Just saying.
Hot, I won't burn.
I want a gun. This is a pretty gun, and I want it.
It's a pretty gun, but I'm not hearing a pretty please.
Pretty please, Captain, may I have this gun?
I'll allow it.
Oh, joyous day!
Thank you! You see him get the speed loader, gets a bunch of rounds for it, and
He tries doing that spinning side, like reloading it. Hell yeah, Two Toes.
Get practice with a cup first.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Johnny Ringo. The most devastating insult to put on film. I love that. You ever see Tombstone? Somebody walks up to Val Kilmer, who plays Doc Hollidays. There's Johnny Ringo. He's just this asshole cowboy. He thinks he's a gunfighter. And he's there at a bar, and he's like with his gun, and everybody's like, "Woo!" And Val Kilmer has like a little cup in his hand because he's drinking like just whiskey or tea, and he just goes. And he spins the cup at him like it's his gun. It's the most wordless.
Rests the cup like on top of his pistol.
It's like the most devastating wordless insult I've ever seen on film.
Look at you, big man.
It's not even that great of spin.
No, yeah, he's just
like. Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. Thank you, sir. I would ask for a hat, but I'm not going to push it.
No, you don't get a hat because that could impact your photosynthesis.
True. Anyway, we should. What would you like to do? We have our communication device and our guns and our hats.
Well, your hat.
We are men. They're not to be trifled with.
We go back to the ship and await to hear from the rest of the crew.
I'm going to show the boys my new piece. You see him like swagger out the door.
Gun that looks like a fish, called a codpiece.
Minor. You are futzing with this radio. What would you like to try to unlock about it?
I just want to see what it uses to pick up and or send signals, and if there's something I can make that can receive those signals as well.
So like you kind of want to like make a mock-up that like if you hand it back, you can still listen to all the signals.
something I could
Like
maybe give Dreadnought,
Okay.
so he could at least listen in. He wouldn't be able to communicate back.
Give me an
necessarily.
Arcana test.
Arcana. Oh, it's a natural 20. 24 altogether.
Simple magical circuit board technology. A little,
I'm probably more like, really? They went with this? Okay.
you see, most of it's just fancied up. It's just like, this is just redundant. You do this with a tin can, a little crystal of Basidium, and fucking string.
All right, let's throw something together.
All right. We'll say you look around and there's like a small. What would there be in a hotel room?
Like what, for a can or something?
Bible in the.
There's a holy book in the drawer.
They usually have a little lamp there too, right? I don't know if that would help.
Yeah, there's a magical lamp and a small like phone to call room service.
A toilet paper roll.
So you pick up the receiver from the phone that like you would use to call room service. It's like a little like a standard phone like looking cradle thing. You just pull the little bottom out and like pop open the screws, slide the Residium in there, and then carve the arcane circuitry inside the middle of the phone. And then pop that at the bottom, and then you take the thermostat dial from the AC unit in the window and sort of magically solder that to the outside, and then you mark A through Z with with your little soldering iron on the outside, and you have basically a phone you hold up, and you can turn the dial to change the frequencies, but you can't talk into it, but you can hear what's being said over the phone, over the bugged device.
Is he soldering it with his magical cigar?
All right.
The only bad downside is now you can't order room service.
Next time I'm down at the lobby, I can say
Somebody stole my
I
fucking
stubbed
phone.
my toe, fell over this fell onto the phone. It's busted to hell.
We will charge the Aellorian Empire the surcharge for the repair of the room. But yeah, you're able to get like a bugged dummy
I'll do just
radio.
Just to test it out. I'll just be like, test over the radio. And then, apologies, drop the radio. I thought maybe just wanted to make sure it's not broken.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, with a net 20, you perfectly replicate it. So
Sweet.
all right. Well, that was quick. Anything else?
I'll go down to one of the bars. Are there any of the cultists down there?
Give me a perception test.
Holy shit!
Jeez.
Another nat 20.
Set that one aside, not burn
Damn.
up your 20.
That's
You
a 28 altogether.
You go to a nightclub called the Pink Juggernaut, and it's a stone juggernaut, with party glasses, throwing up horns. And you walk inside, and there's 3 cult members. They're dark black rubber like suits, but they have little straws in their little receiver holes.
An emergency induction port.
Yes, and they're drinking mimosas.
Evening, gentlemen.
It is nice to make your acquaintance, sir.
This is
Tell me,
Patrick.
have you heard of the glories of the void?
I have not.
You hear that? He's not heard of the glories of the void. You should tell him about the glories of the void. I know that I'm about to.
Oh, Glory of the Void.
So the void is this massive, and he launches into this big speech about how there's a black hole that swallowed their world.
Yeah,
That gave
but
them
about the
enlightenment,
great
so they
void.
sacrificed worlds to the void in exchange for magical power.
Do you think you're enlightening those worlds that you sacrifice?
Well, I mean, all their souls are fed to the Overlord, so I mean, like, they will find happiness in the beyond once their bodies are turned into the size of a grain of salt. But I mean, yeah, no, total enlightenment.
Well, how did your people not become grains of salt?
Well, my family did, but I was actually off-world at the time when we sacrificed them to the Void. So, I mean, I gained the ability to do this. And he, like, points a hand, and, like, a purple energy blast, like, fires off. Like, sir, please don't fire magical bolts inside the restaurant.
I thought you were going to say you, like, lifted the skirt of some waitress briefly from a distance.
I'm a cultist, not a pervert.
Interesting. So, how's your time here treating you?
Pretty well. The bars here are pretty welcoming of anybody and anything, as long as you don't cause any trouble. And I think we've crossed the list eyes maybe about 6 people while we're sitting here. I mean, like, apparently phenomenal magic power is a pretty hard draw for a lot of people. I hope y'all can hear me while I'm doing this with my hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Like over the microphones.
On that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got the sensitivity of that up like 95%. So
If chat has any problems, just tell us.
no, I usually ask at the beginning. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you're good to go." So even picks up on the music pretty decent apparently. So
Is there something I can like kind of break without shattering, just so I can do like mending real quick? And be like, I got some magic soon, kind of thing. Is there toothpicks?
Yeah.
I just be like, and then just like kind of hold it together. And just, you know,
That's fucking incredible.
thank you.
So yeah, no. If you're, I forgot to do my. If you're interested in joining the way of the Void, we have a church meeting every Sunday afternoon in the lost galaxy of the divine suffering, and just jam on over.
What day is it right now?
It's Galactic Tuesday.
I'll just ask, do you guys hold services while you're away?
Not normally. We're actually here on a meeting, very secret meeting, but to possibly recruit the Aellorians into the ways of the Dark Citadel, and get them to help spread the word of the everlasting, ever hungered god of suffering and eternal hunger.
Is he looking at
Does that
the
require
camera?
sacrificing? Is the Aellorian Empire going to sacrifice something?
They fucking better.
You have a big ship up there.
Yeah, we can join you. Yeah, we have those are our orb ships. Yeah, you should see an orb mothership that has a active black holes generator inside of it. Those are pretty cool.
Sounds incredible.
Yeah. I think one of them is scheduled to dock in the next 4 days. They're going to give the Empire a tour. I think that's I heard anyway.
Wow. That'd be quite the event.
Event Horizon.
I see what you did there.
Sorry, I've had about 6 of these.
You can have another one on me.
I should better probably. I gotta stop. I gotta make my rounds back at the temple anyway.
the worshippers of the void. Does that mean they have holy power?
Yes. The holy word.
The holy
Well,
word.
it's gonna be black magic.
Yeah.
I feel like I've probably gleaned what I can for now. So
That is a
Rock on. All right.
well, I didn't tell that.
He
to him.
slides
Just,
you. No. You get rid of the leave. He slides you a pamphlet. It says, "There's some literature for you if you're interested in learning more about the eternal hunger of our angry god, and just there's some helpful literature in there for if you want to get started with some small sacrifices, to the god of eternal hunger, and just catch you on the flip flop.
Have a good night.
You too.
Why is your tipping over?
Make the dog pass out. He's just eating that up, by the way.
Andy,
It's my turn. You gotta go.
you and Tom spend about 10, 15 minutes just walking around the block, the entertainment quarter here. A lot of clubs, restaurants, and bars, but not a lot of shops. So you think, oh, we should probably go over the shopping quarter. Let's cross over. You see a variety of small stores.
All right.
You find a clothing store pretty quickly. A small hole in the wall, sort of like suit shop, called Gentleman's Storage Hut.
Okay.
You walk in, and there's a large human in a very fancy suit. So you come in looking like what yesterday's cat dragged in and threw up on the carpet. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Especially you get shook as you walk.
It's okay. I'm gonna probably save those for tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah. What brings you into the gentleman's storage hut this evening?
Well, me and my buddy here, well, we're looking for some new clothes. Ours are getting a little
You
beat
do
up.
you do look like you just survived a jungle adventure.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
I'm the chosen one.
He's the chosen one.
Oh, listen, I guess you are. Okay. Well, you can choose to spend your money with us, and I will choose to make you look like a young gentleman.
Excellent. That's what our choice is then.
All right. Tom, you do like a whole fashion montage of we needle drop a famous song,
Sure.
like fashion, like of Tom, David Bowie. Tom walks out. He's got like a top bowler hat, like suspenders. He looks like a mob guy. He's got got a fake cigar he's chomping on. He's doing like finger guns.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up. He walks back out. He's got like a blue button-up shirt, like kind of like a shoulder holster, like a 1920s pulp hero look. He's got like some like jodhpurs, like those pants with the giant like thighs and like riding boots. And he's like, he's just got a bullwhip for some reason, and he's like,
I shake.
no, okay, I thought this had kind of an action guy look to it. No, okay. He comes back out. He's got a bright yellow and orange like zoot suit, like giant tie,
Not sure what it is.
big fancy hat, and he's got like
Kind of an oversized suit, basically.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's just a big suit.
yeah.
Okay.
You ever watch The Mask?
Yes.
You know that yellow suit?
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Like a
so
banana
he
zoot
comes
suit.
out dressed like.
Like The Mask, yeah. And he walks out,
That's small, but
and he's like,
Okay.
like a gangster almost.
he's kind of
Yeah, but it's usually like an oversized
Yeah.
suit.
he's doing some spins.
I'm just gonna shrug. Spike has absolutely no fashion sense.
So it looks like we're going with the gangster look then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So-
you still need goggles.
yeah, I could fit the goggles on the gangster look, I think.
You
Okay.
got any cool goggles here? Any
He pulls out.
gangster goggles?
He pulls out like a rack of goggles.
Perfect.
For only the most discerning anime fan.
Yeah, buddy.
He's got these new things called sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Right. He like puts them on, and they're like big, fake. Yes, big fakeish sunglasses. And he's like, kind of like these more than the goggles a little bit.
You take that back.
I mean, I'm not gonna forsake the goggle life, but while we're here, I think this is the look.
Okay, well, we're here. You should probably look the part.
Okay, all right.
I take his goggles and I put them on myself.
Yeah, hold on to those goggles for
I'll
me.
hold on to him, buddy.
Okay. So Tom is now
Aren't
dressed.
your eyes more on the side?
He just widens the middle band, so sits further out. So yeah, Tom is now dressed like a 1920s mafioso. Black suit, black tie. He's got like a little red, like handkerchief in his front pocket. He's got like a
Decadent.
like a Stetson hat and a pair of sunglasses. He gets tucked into his front pocket. But he also has his elven longsword
Still got his longsword.
and his new Aellorian sun pistol.
There's a good point. Put on your polymorph ring. You look like a suave ass elf now.
Well, okay.
With a hole in the butt of your pants, of course.
All right, what are we dressing up Spike as? Spike, what outfit are you looking for Spike for a 1920s gangster adventure?
I have no idea. We were here for Tom. I wasn't. Spike does not care what he looks like. He's not necessarily trying to blend in, I guess. What would a dinosaur look like in the 20s?
Like a
Okay.
dinosaur in prehistoric
Dinosaur in the
times.
20s?
Tom's like, okay, hear me out.
Okay,
And he pulls you out an
Just
outfit.
Google dinosaur 20s.
It's gonna be 1920s.
He dresses you kind of like a 1920s newsboy. Like high waist pants, suspenders with like a periwinkle blue shirt.
Oh, no, I know. What was that movie where there's a cartoon that like scientist goes back in time, abducts dinosaurs, gives them intelligence, takes them to New York. John Goodman's the T-Rex.
Isn't it just...
We're back.
That's what I was going to say. We're back, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, in
Yeah.
the opening sequence where he's like playing golf on that rooftop, he's all dressed up like that. He's talking that bird.
I'm gonna Google this. We're back golf outfit.
I came across an image of some dinosaurs with either top hats, bowler derbies, fedoras.
Trying to find a good shot of one of the Koopas from the original Mario movie. Suit.
Like this.
That's exactly the image I just
Yeah.
found too. Sure. We'll just...
Yes. like a dress shirt.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like a dress shirt and like a Newsies cap.
Yeah, like the
more like a
news
Newsies cap. Yeah, that's what I was
boy hat would work well. As long as if he'd still, because he's got a spike on his head, so he'd have to poke a hole through the hat.
That's fine.
Nice little gold ring on the tip of your tail.
No.
And just to cover your feet, because you're not a savage, spats. No shoes, just spats.
Scrooge McDucking your way.
Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna Scrooge
He
McDuck it.
walks out of the store acting like a cat that just put shoes on. And
Just get spats on.
Like a cat on linoleum or something.
Or you're just taking like the high
Yeah,
steps,
just like
Kitten mittens cat.
absolutely looks uncomfortable. He's just like,
We gotta blend in.
I'm trying, buddy.
You're doing a great job.
This sucks.
And he walks by. I say, there's a stylish dinosaur.
Oh my!
Oh my!
What a
Like
juxtaposition!
the Monopoly guy, like drives by in a car. He's got like a floozy on his shoulder, and he's like, "I say, woman, is that dinosaur not the most stylish dinosaur you've ever seen in your life?"
Looking around.
And she's like, "I say, he's a very stylish dinosaur." And he drinks a drink out of their cup, and they drive off.
What a fantastical juxtaposition of savagery and fine culture.
That'll be the title of the episode: Savagery and Fine Culture.
How much does the outfits cost?
50
us?
GP total.
50 GP.
When the Oregon came out, the Dapper Lycanthropes.
Yes.
Dapper Dinosaur.
Who say that was savagery and what?
High culture.
Savagery and high culture.
Savagery and high culture.
Dang, Spike, I think you got out of here better than I did.
Okay.
Tom absolutely looks better than Spike.
I got kind of a weird thing.
Yeah, buddy.
I want a gun.
Do you not have a gun?
This is an elven gun. I don't have ammo for this gun. I want like a gun. Like Mr. Dreadnought has. You know, not something that's like goes in my arm, but like
Just pull out
like
an
a piece.
And pull out an ancient long gun from the Morphosaur planet.
Like-
It doesn't work.
It's like a futuristic M16, but like rusted out because it's been like a post-apocalyptic. Yeah. I mean that is a gun, but I mean like one that works.
You want one like this, or then I pull out an ancient handgun instead, or like this?
Okay, I'm just saying he needs a Tommy gun.
I mean, yeah.
I just realized we're still in the middle of the street. Now Spike just has 2 guns.
I say that's a very well-armed dinosaur. I
You
wouldn't
should
mess,
challenge the gentleman.
I wouldn't
with
mess
the
with him in a
bullet
dark alley.
Yay! Puts him back. All right, let's go find you a gun.
All right. As you guys are walking around, you hear that G&W is probably the place to go. Jesse, as you're walking past, give me an insight test.
Well-armed dinosaur. Oh man, that's good.
8. You do not notice as you walk directly past Tom and Spike in their new duds. You do not see a dinosaur in a man costume.
It's no surprise though. A dinosaur with small arms.
Yeah. Do we notice him at all? We're too busy chatting.
We're too busy talking, chatting it up. You walk into GW just as they're about ready to close. Hello, yes, welcome to Gas Locks and Wilbo's Firearm and Sidearm and Boutique and Haberdashery. How may I help you this evening?
Hi, we need some guns.
Yeah, we need guns.
Lots of big,
Like
shooty
big
guns.
shooty guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this. About the long gun.
Gaslow like dives below the desk, then pulls up a shotgun.
Put it
No,
back.
not
It
like that
doesn't
one.
work. It's okay.
No, it's from a planet where the people died.
It doesn't work. I put it back.
No. Well, okay. Well, I'll trade you for that gun if you want to trade it. All right, trade in value. All right. What sort of guns you boys looking for?
Lethal.
The ones that shoot. I need an Uzi that you can cock.
Oh.
Well, let's see. See what old Daddy Gaslog's got. Behind the counter.
Still to this day, can't believe
This
it.
absolutely makes no sense, and they just bam right in the middle of the screen for that opening cutscene.
So badass.
No, that is an Uzi. It doesn't work that way.
It's not a pump action Uzi.
It's that makes as much sense as savagery and high culture.
Made about as much sense as a well-armed or well-dressed dinosaur walking around with guns.
Oh man.
You have any idea what we're talking about?
He does
Uzi that
not.
cocks?
He does not.
I didn't think you did.
I just know Hollywood fucks guns up all the
Yeah.
time.
Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game. They tried making him edgy, so they gave him Uzis and stuff. But yeah, as he said in the opening cinematic, he's like trying to look all badass and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's freaking hilarious.
Yep. Nigh infinite power from mystical gems. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
I mean, if you have almost all that power, why can't you cock an Uzi, right?
I specifically created this gun
Yeah.
in order to cock it look
It
badass.
almost sounds like it's some sort of name. Cockanoozy.
Cock an Uzi? Yeah.
I came here to cock Uzis. And I'm being really disappointed right now.
I came here for cock and Uzis, and I don't see any Uzis.
I don't see any Uzis. Oh.
And then a chicken runs by the screen.
Yeah.
I got this here, and he puts a what appears to be a like a small drum-fed. If there was like, you know, a gun possibly named after a person who was in your party, you know, the guy you're maybe with,
It's like a
Bobby gun.
It's like
you
a
know?
stogie gun.
Yeah, it's like a stogie gun. Yeah. So he puts that on the table. It's like got like a wood finish, like you know, stock. Got a nice little front handle there. Nice big barrel magazine. You know, a stogie gun.
A little insignia of a cigar on the butt of it.
For a mere 400 pieces of gold, this fine little beauty can be yours.
Is that with the trade-in?
Oh, with your trade-in. 350 GP.
Okay.
My good man, and I can sell you this stogie gun. Yeah, we'll go with that.
What do you think, Tom? Do you like that?
I feel like a man, Spike. Not gonna lie. It's just I feel more powerful with this.
Tom, have you ever had firearm training?
I mean, I point and I've shot at things, yeah.
Good enough.
Stogie always yells at you.
Don't put the booger flicker in the people killer.
Booger fucker?
Booger flicker.
Oh. Booger hook. Get the booger hook off the bang switch.
Bang switch.
Good enough for me. We'll take it. Does he have anything else? He's got the hats and books and stuff, right?
Hats and books and various other small magical items, yes.
What kind of books does he have? Does he have any books I might be interested in?
Like I said, you do notice immediately he has the Grand Adventure of Zaylon's Omnibus #1 with the first 6 books in it.
Now, if I bought that, because originally I was trying to collect all the books, because if you put them all together, it was supposed to do a magical thing.
It was, and there is still the pages that were in the other books are
So
still
if I
in.
bought this, that would be 6 of them, and I can still use it?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to buy it.
All right.
All right.
50 GP, sir.
50 GP, so that's 400 GP altogether.
Yep.
All right. Is there any other... What kind of books would the nerd want?
The nerd.
Is there any kind of...
There's a book about his stupid little sport that's called
Quiffle?
Famous Queefs from Around the Universe.
I'll pick that up for Wendell.
$5, please.
$5?
$5, please.
Okay, so that's 405 altogether. All right. I'll take it. And then,
Inspiration for the Queef book for the kid.
awesome. I'll take it.
You sure you be getting a book about Queef to some kid?
I bought a gun
Guys
for
are
the other
weird.
one. I'm a dinosaur. I'm not responsible.
It's got that great Queef book smell to it.
405. Perfect.
Oh. Burst 3, full auto. Okay, yeah. I can do ranged damage. It requires a saving throw.
Oh no.
You see that he has bought like a fuck ton of bullets, and is just
Excellent.
pouring them in your bag of holding.
Perfect.
So he essentially has infinite ammo.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna give
Just bags and bags of bullets.
It's still the GTA 3 thing. If you picked up the same gun enough times,
Yeah.
it just keeps
Yeah.
in ammo.
Yeah.
was that just the one shopkeeper, or was it one for the guns and one for the books?
There's one for the hats in the books, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, I am right here. I am the book seller and the haberdasher and the
Give them both a chicken wing as honor.
Oh. quite a small piece of bird.
They're delicious.
By Jove, this is delicious.
Yeah, check out Wings and Kings.
Is there, do you own property here in the Citadel?
No,
You should.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yes. Now I must warn you. Be careful brandishing that gun in public. There's a crazed vigilante on the streets who's trying to root out all crime and all corruption by himself here on the station. He's called the Sturge.
The Sturge.
Yes. He dresses up like in a massive mosquito costume. He pummels villains.
Well, we're not villains, so that's okay.
Yeah, but he just kind of looks at you and decides that you're a villain if you look sketchy.
Well, then I'll...
So if you see a big muscular man in a mosquito costume, maybe don't pull a gun on him. Just saying.
You'll know it's him from his war cry, Zika!
Okay. We'll watch out for Mothman, Mosquito Man.
The Sturge.
The Sturge.
Surge.
How do you spell that?
STIRGE.
STIRG. And then I will thank them and be on my way.
All right. You see Tom sling his new stogie gun over his back. Sword slid into his belt
Gun and a sword. Love it.
sheath. And
Now-
yeah.
Now just flash forward to you as an Allosaurus, him riding on your back, shooting things with a Tommy gun.
Just sword in the air.
What was Spelljammer?
Oh, all right.
All right, I got a gun. I look good. I got a pair of sunglasses.
Well, we look good.
We look good. We
I
look
got your
good.
goggles.
Yeah, we look great.
Either EQZZ Top Sharp Dressed Man or like the theme song device, Miami Vice.
As you guys are walking down, you guys, I'll say, get back to the hotel. It's late. Said, all right, well, if we're gonna pull off this job, we probably should get some sleep.
I agree.
All right. You guys head to bed. You give Wendell his queef book, and he loves it. I say, famous queefs throughout the galaxy. I'm gonna read this all night.
Have fun, buddy. Try and get to some sleep.
I don't know if I can sweep all these queefs around.
Oh, I'm going to be knee deep in queefs all night long.
The joke that keeps on giving. All right. Next day, you guys wake up. Your orders are slid under your door. It just says you're going to be taking the delegate and the basically shadowing the praetor and the delegate from the cult through the midnight promenade in the market district, the large, big open air kind of like shopping district area. Apparently a lot of art there. Probably, just showing him around, getting to know. There's a dinner scheduled at a fancy restaurant there. Basically just guarding him all day. And then at 8 o'clock at night, you be relieved and spawn guards. But you're to report at the promenade at noon to be handed off guard duty.
Think of that morning though beforehand, or at least is there like a delivery service? Service.
Delivery service.
Cerberus.
Delivery service.
There's a delivery Cerberus. It's a 3-headed dog.
That would deliver stuff to maybe ships that are docked.
Yeah, you can send parcels and packages and letters.
Okay. I will do without the ring on, just so it's, and I'm still gonna keep low profile, but I want to have that the receiver I made sent to, was it E3 or E5 where the
E6.
E6, that's right, E6 to where
Okay.
the
Little
Nautilus is.
android shows up, the black suit, like, hey, sir, what can I do for you, sir?
Mail delivery.
Pardon, boss, what can I take where?
How secure is it?
If anybody tries to take your package from me, I will self-destruct. And the next server bot in my numerical line will take up my job.
We have this delivered to E6.
Docking ring E6? Yes, sir.
And now, what I know is that the only one ship is going to be at E6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have that.
Absolutely. There's only one E6.
And I'll get some coin.
Thank you. And you see now there's a little sign on the hands that says "No pine cones or other foreign objects," like scroll, like stenciled. Like, wonder who the fuck tried to put a pine cone in there.
Otherwise, then yeah, change into uniform and
Okay.
elf ring and all that. So,
All right. You hand off the parcel. You guys change. Jared, it is the morning. You have slept in a dumpster in your natural form, thus regenerating your powers.
Good. I get stronger. I was just gonna nap until, maybe an hour before noon and then get myself prepared to go meet where we were supposed to start guard duty.
Okay. You look and it's like 9 a.m. You're like in the. Okay. Roll me a d4 and then roll me a d6.
The D4 is a 4. And the
1, 2, 3, 4.
is also a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're in this quadrant right here. This big red quadrant right there.
Okay.
So you're not too far from the hotel. That's where you wound up last night.
Okay. Where were we supposed to meet for our guard duty?
You don't know.
Oh, I thought we were filled in on that beforehand.
They were filled in on that. You were given you weren't given any orders. It just said you're going to start at noon. They didn't tell you where you were going to go.
Okay. Well, I will investigate and find the rest of the party then.
Okay. They're probably at the hotel. That you'll probably assume as much.
Well, I was going to say, you said I didn't know anything.
You know that's where they were sleeping for the night. That's where their hotel is.
Oh, I tried to go back and said I didn't know.
I thought you were trying to go to where they were heading for the day.
No, when I was done with the hotel, or the bar, I was going to head back to the hotel.
Oh, okay. Well, you do that. You do
Okay.
that instead. You sleep outside the hotel.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You go inside. You're told that your room is on the
I mean, I'm...
17th floor, 716.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just meet up with the rest of the gang
Okay.
whenever I wake up.
You guys head back downstairs and you see
I'm not gonna like this.
the elf that looks like Haggis or Hagather. Haggard.
Hager, yeah.
Smells like garbage and booze.
I was just gonna say you're not gonna like this, but you're gonna have to shower.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, an Aellorian guard on duty, stinking like you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, don't worry. I've got a spell for this. And he raises his hand and prestidigitations all of the garbage
I am visibly angry.
off your body.
Visibly angry.
You're welcome, sir. It's the first spell we learned at the academy.
I'm looking down at my very long feet.
He clipped your toenails, too.
Oh, when I see that through the shoe.
It feels like your toenails have been clipped.
It feels-
It feels like you've been groomed against your will.
He's going to remember that.
What can I say? I'm on top of things like a good queef.
Really noise. Yeah, never mind. Okay, anyway.
Thank you, lady. He walks over to the bar. 1 chocolate milk, please.
I slowly pull out the, Hold up. What the hell is it? I slowly pull out the bottle of black liquid. Not today. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Where is it that the duty is again?
The Midnight Promenade, this large
Promenade,
circular
okay.
structure here.
Yeah.
I will ask Wendell. Find a quiet spot and send a message.
Okay, I'll go to the bathroom. He hops down and he runs to the water closet.
I didn't tell her what the message is yet.
He runs back out. He didn't tell me what the message was. Sorry, this is my first spy mission. I'm very excited.
First off, was there anybody in the bathroom?
There's a nice man handing out small towelettes and mints.
Okay.
He could have been a robot.
You're not going to the bathroom. Is there a quiet corner?
I mean...
No, I'm asking you as the GM. Like,
yeah, of course.
Okay. I'll direct him over there and kind of, make sure if anybody else asks what I'm doing, I'm like trying to give guidance to this kid that we're kind of stuck with for now.
Okay, yeah.
But just send a message to Dreadnought. Midnight prom.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
You're like in the middle of like doing calibrations on something, you just hear midnight prom, and then you hear that's it.
Like a prom at midnight? Or is that prom short promenade?
He didn't say midnight prom, that's all he wanted me to say.
Did you ask?
I mean, I can.
I don't know how to dance.
He's asking what that means.
I have confidence that Dreadnought can suss it out.
He says you have confidence that he can suss it out.
You are useless.
Thank you, sir. Just following orders there, thank you.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
You also have a package. In the that's
And you have some
delivered
mail.
to the ship.
Oh, mail.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a small, just a paper wrapped in string. It says, compliments!
A mail package.
Package for you, sir.
Who's it from?
Did you say who it was from?
Cigar.
Cigar!
Okay, I'll look it up.
And it is a phone cradle with a little dongle receiver and a little dial on the back. And it glows like a yellow light out of the mouthpiece. And it's set to channel B.
And you probably pick up some radio traffic here and there.
What do I hear on it?
This is Command Leader. Operation Breakfast is a go. We are Irish omelet. Repeat, Irish omelet. Sir, he does not like hash browns. He wants home fries. This is Command. He wants a orange juice for that, please. Thank you.
What time is it?
About 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay.
Sounds like somebody's getting breakfast.
How long does it take to get from the hotel to midnight promenade?
Walking probably about an hour. You take a cab there.
Okay. I just at some point want to throw out on the radio, Pedo heading out for duty kind of thing.
Okay. Your men, Carson and Corbin, show up and they're ready for guard duty
Right.
with their pistols, swords.
But also it could be on the radio, so maybe at some point you would hear my voice.
Yeah. You also hear Stogie.
I recognize the name, obviously. What's the code now? So?
Yep.
Okay. Two toes, we're going.
Yes. We're going to do the thing. Yeah, he points his gun in action poses.
What's her name is in charge again?
Marguerite.
Yeah.
Yes. She's like, all right, you fucks.
You fucks.
Mop this floor so I can eat off of it. And they're like, oh, and then start mopping the fucking floors. We're pirates, man. Like, yes, but we're not messy pirates.
We'll hail a cab.
Okay. You guys hail a cab. You guys gonna report for duty?
Yep.
All right.
I'll say to the cab, midnight prom.
Midnight Promenade?
Yes.
All right. Can do.
I'm going to figure it out.
You guys have noticed that now it is like the morning. The shimmering shield above the dome kind of like makes the day like illusion.
Skybox.
It's like it's like a skybox in a video game. At night they just kind of like lower it so you can like see the giant planet. But during the day it's like clouds and a sun and like a terrestrial world. As you guys drive up to the Midnight Promenade, it's got 3 entrances here. You kind of park at the front here. You see a triple stacked like walls of shops, and it is. But as soon as you walk into this section, it's night. It's a weird juxtaposition. It's like always night here at the Midnight Promenade, but there's like hanging lights and candles, and it's very atmospheric. Like even like fake fireflies like flying around. As you guys are scanning, you see that there's a few restaurants, a few bars, some garden areas, some gallerias. You see that there's a few cult members already here as well. It's about 6 cult members. They have their sidearms and their like shock batons like stowed away, and they're all like gathered around a fountain with another kind of like cleric-y looking type of guard. It's not like the representative, but it may be like a higher up, all talking together. And you guys are just sort of standing around waiting for the delegation to reach there.
Silly thing. Do I see a janitor nearby?
Give me a perception test.
Yeah,
It's really just a silly thing, John. I was just like, ooh, no, I don't. It's a 3. Well, plus recent perception. Actually, that's a +8, so an 11.
Yeah, you see a custodian.
Name tag say Clint. Are we celebrating candle nights here?
No, we don't do candle nights anymore. We're not allowed to have denominational festivals. This is the city council said we can't.
Fair enough. How big is this place? Like, how big of a... I mean, it looks fairly large there. Is there several businesses and stuff
Yes.
there?
Each of these is like this. Each of these like little house things is probably like a 40-foot by 40-foot like block.
I'll at least ask the janitor if he knows.
So like 200 feet, probably a big 200 or 300-foot circle with 3 stacks.
I'll at least ask the janitor if he knows if all the businesses are still running normal operating hours.
Oh, the Midnight Promenade is a 24/7 open air market.
Good to know.
Yes, it is good to know, isn't it?
In my head, I'm wondering, like, did they shut for this meeting between 2 big factions? Was everything shut down, kind of thing?
You do see a lot more secure like those like bots with like that look like butlers around, like posted like every maybe 50 feet or so, like on the walkways.
Okay.
Probably about an hour passes, and a big black limousine pulls up, and out of the back, a large. Let's see if I can get a picture.
What I will update you guys to on what I learned from the cultists that they're hoping to convert the Aellorian Empire to their religion, which will require some sort of large sacrifice to a black hole. I have doubts that the Aellorian Empire is going to sacrifice something large of their own to a black hole.
Now I'll let them in on my plan.
Okay.
I've planted evidence on the 2 that accompanied us. I've tried to sow some discord in the ranks.
Here's where I'll update you then. Like, well, that kind of works out. They originally put Wendell with Corbin and Carson, but we didn't think that was wise, so we put you bumped with Corbin and Carson.
I'm not going to sleep in here anyway, so they can have it.
Well, if you needed to. Anyway. What was the other thing that they said?
What's up?
That they would expect a sacrifice to be made, and there was something else I thought they said. The cultists told me last night.
Just basically they worship on Sundays, and then
Okay.
yeah, they're looking to expand the reach of the cults into the Empire, and then if they make a deal, then yeah, the Empire has agreed. That's part of the concessions is that they're going to sacrifice a world to the ever hungered god, and in exchange for the use of their technology and whatnot.
If you want to sow some discord amongst the local Aellorians, make it sound like the sacrifice is going to be of Aellorians, not just some random world. Like, oh, we got to sacrifice some of our own people. Which
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly probably true.
the troops aren't going to be like, well, I don't want to be sacrificed to this, kind of thing. So, this could help initiate a bar brawl later.
Open. Open with photos.
Futu?
Here's a picture of the cultists. And then here's a picture of the cult leader, as you saw. So out of the Black Limousine comes this guy, the representative, the High Annihilator himself, the Dark Cardinal Wazel.
What's his name?
Dark Cardinal Wazel.
Weasel?
Wazel?
There's a weasel.
Dark
Cardinal.
Cardinal thing. Weasel.
He's got about 6 of those other cult guys with him as they kind of walk out. It is nice to meet you. Where's the delegation of the Aellorian Empire?
I assume I know.
You check the radio, it says they're on their way.
Interrupt.
You see him kind of go off to the side and discuss things with his group. Moments later, another air taxi comes in, and you see the Aellorian Admiral Praetor Elric walk out, and he's got his other guards with him. And they salute off, and he walks to you. Salutes. Oh, what? Well, greetings there, Dark Cardinal Wazel. I am Praetor Elric. We met last night, and they exchanged some pleasantries. And they start to walk around, sort of the promenade, discussing things and whatever. What is everyone's passive perception?
17. 15. 18.
Jesse, roll me an active perception.
Do a perception roll.
Yes.
Steady.
Not good. 4.
4. You pull up and you see those two meeting, kind of like walking around. You assume that the elves that are with him are your crew. You see a couple that are match the descriptions. As you walk out, suddenly all around all of you, smoke seems to come from nowhere. And the entire Galleria section that you're in is covered in smoke. You see, I will not allow the forces of evil to gallivant on my streets. Tonight, you are going to be sucked dry by the Scourge. And then from the shadows of the Midnight Promenade, it comes down a large insect winged cape and a large droopy proboscis, and 2 white big goggles, and a big cleft jaw chin. As a muscular human crouches down, pulls out what looks to be some kind of boomerang type of instrument, and launches an attack at the cart. And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Is the arrival of the Sturge.
I was like, he's got the proboscis. It's supposed to be nice and straight, but every once in a while it just kind of droops
down.
I kinda...
I like to imagine he gets into fights and like whips around. Whaps him on the side of the cheek. But yeah, welcome to 1920s pulp gangster future city. We're gonna spend a little while here trying to figure out this whole assassination attempt. So we'll give you guys 10 experience for tonight, and
that gets us a level up. Yeah.
we will meet next time.
Well, we do need to rest first, but.
You guys should be all rested.
Well, we just got our level.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
we have to rest again.
Yes. But yeah,
Righteous. Good setup.
thank you.
Setting the stage, quite literally here.
Do we really want to stop him?
I mean, he's a nut in a mosquito costume. I mean,
Ultimately, this doesn't really. Our plan is to get the 2 factions to fight each other, not make it look like.
I mean, if anything, this cooperation will only strengthen their bonds as they help each other to survive this fucking vigilante crazy person trying to kill them. Or bring them to justice? We're not quite sure the way the Sturge operates.
Just make everybody really itchy and leave.
Yes. But yeah.
I shall scratch the itch of justice.
I'm gonna pull out a potion called Off. Throw it out.
He's really susceptible to lightning attacks.
Awesome. Well, thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. Folsom. Well, thanks for hanging around, buddy. Are we on for 2 weeks then? For the next one? I mean, I'm good.
So
Depends on mine, I
In
guess.
2 weeks will be my probably on, or well, not on call, but weekend.
Well, it's Labor Day weekend, too, so.
Yeah, it's still my weekend to work.
Same for everybody.
Okay.
I'm off the regardless, so.
I'm not on call that weekend, but I do try to be somewhat available if the partner, if something comes up, allow him to be the first one I can call. But yeah,
I mean, if you can, let's go for it.
we can try.
Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, I'll let you guys know in the Discord if we are meeting in 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
But next week I'll be streaming at my normal time. We'll continue South Park, but until then,
We'll also continue some Hero Quest in the near future.
yeah.
We're
We're gonna start Arrows. We kind of had a trial game a couple weeks ago. This board game RPG light.
yeah. Just a chance
Hero
for us
Quest,
to,
right?
Yeah, Hero Quest.
Yeah, something to kind of fill in, when we can't meet as a full group.
Just kind of a chance for us to flex our key muscles a little.
Yeah, just kind of a goofy little lighthearted, we'll play a board game, we have fun. Anyway, I'll let you guys I'll keep you updated on the Discord. So, Folsom, thanks for being here. Jugs Lover, of course, Dynamic, and Dan. Oh, thank you for the raid again, Dynamic. And Brock, of course. So everybody have a great weekend, and we'll keep the
Keep the limo on.
We'll keep the limo running for you.
running for you. All right, thanks everybody. See y'all next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Yes.